Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
Shake your tambourine and praise the Lord. Cause the leaf on the top of my mind, it comes a queen a revival time. Everybody shake up the tambourine and praise the Lord. Everybody!
So blessings and respect to all Massive and crew. Blessings and respect to all Massive and crew. Welcome to the Mixup and Blenda sin thing there and thing and thing and thing and thing and thing. Root and German and I link me back and look at something there. And I make me know what I want. I need to know these things before I start. So I know so I can make the right talk. You understand? So link me back on the sitting there, Miss Levy. You understand? Okay, let me know what's going on. I want to say big respect to like Massive and crew and sitting, yeah? And thing. Well on. What is that, man? Okay, cool. Finally. When I have to update me on these things right here before we start, Miss Levy. You can't leave me in a vacuum, so just let me know what is going on. And thing. Jeremy and King, large up yourself. Ruth, leave it large up yourself. And thing. Bellias, you good? Bellias. Answer me, no, Mr.
Say it one more time.
Bellias.
It's Michelle.
You out of all of your nickname them where you don't like, which one you like?
I like Emily.
No, I say out of all of your nickname them where you don't like.
Yeah, I don't
which
like
one you
Emily, but I don't like Emily, but I like it.
You don't like Emily, but you like it. You don't like Gotti?
Let's get a grip.
You don't, what about Bellias?
No.
But we
You
can't,
see,
we can't.
you ain't call them name. No, remember what OBO go, here one woman, are you name Michelle? Some say, yeah, I think I did big and fat. I say, why? Because I you, Raga, you. I mean, I say, look, pan little me, fat, no, sir.
But we not like the original name. Patty Belly, man.
Whatever.
The rest may come and support and thing, but you don't know. Patty Belly, the original nickname, so that we asked you. Mr. Nico Bam Bam, what you say?
Manners and respect, and I apologize.
You apologize?
All right, you here.
Don't. Yo,
Yeah.
you know, say me I walk on the road a while ago and one Indian man said, come up to me and give me one card, said, he want to read my palm. You must pay me money to read my palm.
Just so.
Yeah, when I go to them people, if you make them telling all, yeah, people about them want more when them are go dead and all them. I don't want to know, you know.
You know I know.
No, I don't want to know. I don't want nobody, but you see, guys, you see, all when you don't believe in what them say, it's the facts that them go tell you and it
Yeah.
Try no say you're not gonna forget it, you know. You talk about you know.
True.
You ever stop and think which way you'd rather go out? Enough people say them. I sat out. Oh, okay. Okay. Now we the carry in and we the carry out. Okay.
No, but if you go, no, you don't think it's it's just that it will look bad for no woman. God, them are gonna say, yo. She done Raga, you know.
From you know you never kill no man yet.
When she go and dance, I never chop one for her. Yeah. I chew the parade, I can't talk the things, but you know the names, but she would have all, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, some I always hear some man are dead in a Sato. Me never, you ever hear about a woman are dead in a Sato?
No, so I never hear that yet. Never, you know.
You ever hear that yet?
Never hear that, Patty Belly?
Nico, don't you hear about man who dead in a Sato?
Yeah, woman them say them dead in a movie.
Them dead in a movie. No. What I mean is,
yeah, we know
in growing up, I've known several instances where man get a heart attack and, you know, man a sort out and then
Yeah.
I've never heard of a woman start out on a dead yet.
Sure.
I don't know. Anybody know of any? Nobody asks Belly ask. She a Gilbert baby. But you never hear about that yet.
No, sir. No, you're for female that pass out like and no.
Me never hear no woman a dead for it.
That's a good
Yeah.
way. You know what? If you do a search for that, you know.
Right. But anyway, that is one thing. Yo, have you folks been listening to the Mana thing?
Catch a little bit, I think.
I catched the last part, like I caught the last part, like when they were leaving.
Okay.
Yeah, but we never really, getting at the nitty
Well,
gritty.
I know, say a joke we give over here, so without apology. We don't care when nobody wants. So we say joke. But we get a lot of learning too when we explore what topic them and things. However, I don't want to believe, I just want to say, this thing, with Peter Phillips and the MOU and the United States government and
Yeah.
and the British government and things. Let me tell you, that's my little problem.
Yeah.
Him say, him signed the MOU
Right.
and he consulted the then Solicitor General, which is basically the chief lawyer for the country and thing, who report to the Minister of Justice. I asked him if he can sign the MOU and him say, him said the Solicitor General say, yeah, you can sign the MOU. The MOU basically say the United States and British government can come on Jamaican soil and spy on Jamaicans that they think that they have an interest in with respect to narco trafficking or drugs and arms dealing and so forth. You follow me so far, right?
Right.
All right. Peter Phillips now, I go say, him never need to tell the leader of the country this, the then Prime Minister P.J. Patterson, nor nor to tell Parliament, the elected representatives of the country who represent the people all over in a different constituency. Because him say it was an operational decision and not a policy decision. So he must say cabinet set policy, that he must say. But operational thing, him never. Listen to me now. And Nico, I want you to tell me what you think. First of all, I want to know, say, Peter Phillips is somebody who I talk to good.
See.
And what I like about him, I always say he's a man of action. Him not like the whole heap of talk. And me and him always in several conversations, Peter tell me, say, yo, I don't like people who chat in a ragga. I tell me that's true. I like action, people who get things done. In fact, I remember one time when I came back from abroad and come to Jamaica, me and a man argue about Peter Phillips and politics out of half a tree. And the man say, I'm a born labor right. Him say, any of cut him right, you know, him blood are run green. And that the man said to me.
Yeah.
And him said, but at that time, him say, him like Peter Phillips. Because him say, me just tell you what man say, you know. Him say, any ministry Peter Phillips go in, him say, Peter Phillips make a difference.
Okay.
So me say, if you're a labor right and your blood run green, you'd have vote for Peter Phillips. The man say, listen to me. I tell you, I'm a labor right, but blood run green. A straight labor right, me say. But mother hide and vote for you. No. Me just set a framework for you understand how some people pre-Peter Phillips.
Yeah.
Because this man a diehard labor right.
Yeah.
When I'm saying blood run green. But he had the capacity to reach some kind of understanding that Peter Phillips is indeed, as he argued, a results person in the positive. Right? Some of us want to know, say, what I'm about to say, I'm not going to batter Peter Phillips. What Peter Phillips has said to we now is that signing this MOU, it was just an operational thing and not a policy thing. So he never did have to tell Parliament. I submit to you, Jamaica. It's damn foolishness Peter Phillips attack. For him to try to divorce operational initiatives from policy initiatives is ludicrous on the basis that it is policy that defines operation.
Exactly.
You follow me, Nico?
Yeah, exactly.
You cannot separate them. Before you engage in operation, you must first design and establish policy. Failure to do so is that you're basically operating and not doing the damn thing you want to do. That's right.
You do it for your own.
Right? It's policy that determines operation. So Peter Phillips cannot divorce operation from policy. That is unacceptable, and I want people to understand this is not a PNP, JLP issue, even though that is really what is going on in the manner thing. When we are talking about now, it's not a PNP, JLP issue. What we are talking about here is that foreign entities can come and talk to any Minister of National Security and him unilaterally upon him own give them permission to spy on the citizens of the country based on where them want to spy about, them decide where them want to spy about, and them go do that. And you say the leadership of the country don't know. I wonder if we realize how serious this thing is.
Foolishness.
So all them bossy terms that them are use and are getting at these semantic gymnastics and whatever. Damn foolishness, people. We cannot have a situation where any leader out in our country is negotiating with foreign powers, allowing them to come inside the sovereign nation of Jamaica to spy on citizens for whatever reason. And we don't have some guidelines established and things, and Parliament don't know about it. We don't even have a committee if we say, okay, here is a committee where we're going, because in other countries, them have some committee and them say, this is the espionage committee, and it is made up of people from so and so and so, and, certain things have to argue in a private. We don't even have something like that.
To oversee everything.
Yeah. And here is the rub now, and people don't join me in a certain things because I am not here speaking on the guilt or the lack of guilt and others. Right. That's not what me talk about right now. Yeah. I know there's some of that. Yeah. And I hope you're intelligent enough to follow me because I know some of dirty, wicked people can run in on it and try for blood me up certain way. Yeah. Here is the rub right now. The United States government has basically said they had a right to do what they did because of the MOU, the Memorandum of Understanding. And people, listen, a Memorandum of Understanding is not a binding document in the sense that it is not a contract. A Memorandum of Understanding, people, is something we say, all right, me and you agree to these things in principle, right? In fact, very often, well, we're getting at them part. But a MOU is not a contract in the strictest sense, you understand? Yeah. But we are here confusing arguments out there, whether or not this thing was binding, how much we can look on it as a contract. People are referring to this MOU as if it was a treaty, They're not saying it, but they're referring to it as if it was a treaty. And anybody in the diplomatic circles or anybody who understand diplomacy and international happenings and whatever, and UN happenings and things like that, say a treaty is regarded as a very serious agreement between nations. And they're just engaging in these semantic joking around. And they might use a memorandum of understanding, but people are referring to it as if it was a treaty between Jamaica and Britain and things. And Nico, you know me, I go with this.
Yeah.
You can't have a foreign entity just come in and spy upon the people. And we don't know. We don't know how much spying them can do. We don't know where and when them can spy.
True.
We don't know who them
spy upon.
True. We don't know nothing about that.
We just lack way as usual.
We don't know if them have limitations. We don't know if it's a do as them like. We don't know which Jamaican people are going to get access to the information when them are spy upon and how them are going to use it.
True.
We don't know what kind of safeguards are there to protect the citizens, the Jamaican citizens, with respect to the information that they manage to obtain. We don't know what checks and balances are put in place to ensure that we don't have people abusing this, because we know some people will use information in some very creative and disgusting and serious ways, don't it?
True.
It's a very, very sensitive matter. So when Peter Phillips, I said, people can't disagree with me, but I'm very uncomfortable with it. I want to appreciate it. It's a dangerous door open right there, so We tell foreign entities say, yeah man, come in and do nothing. Do nothing. Me is a dangerous door what me write this up. Yeah, that's just my opinion on it. So that part, you know, say when me I listen to man and thing and whatever.
Yeah.
You know, me have my serious side. Granted, this show, well, some people know, some people don't know. You know that I have quite a few interests. But when it comes on the show has a particular brand, and I stick to the brand of the show for the most part, don't it?
True.
And we use a mix-up and blender, don't it?
Right?
Right. But this is a mix-up in and of itself, and it's a very serious mix-up too.
Yeah, very
serious mix-up, man. Serious mix-up. So people, when you hear Peter Phillips say it was an operational thing, and him never need to tell the Prime Minister or Cabinet, and what. People, that is nonsense. Don't make the bossy word them fool you. Operational just mean you put the thing in practice. Operational just mean you initiate action. But you cannot initiate action until policy is first established. And perhaps the Dr. Phillips had not explained it thoroughly. And I would welcome some questioning along those lines that would enable Dr. Phillips to be more clear and articulate in what he meant by that. But right now, for me, it's another instance of some bossy terms being used to cloud the issue. And it is ludicrous for Dr. Phillips to be telling us that. And with all due respect, me going for the purposes of radio, you know, and libel issues and them sue issues, I have to phrase what I'm about to say this way. I think it is I am speculating. Remember, I picked that word there. I am speculating that it is absolutely absurd of Dr. Phillips to try to convince me, say him make such a high level international agreement and the then Prime Minister never know about it. Me know Peter Phillips. Peter Phillips nah do that. He man no idiot. But I guess he must have said that in the manner thing right now because whatever. That's why me look upon it and me say a big part of this is a joke, you know. It's just all this kind of jockeying between political parties. People are look out for themselves and everybody I don't know who them want done and anything. And up till now you don't hear anybody come out and say, well, I made a mistake here. And I want to apologize to the Jamaican people. But nobody not do that.
No, nobody them too. Everybody big for that, you know.
Yeah, everybody had done everybody that thing like that and Ray. But me I tell you, you know, that's why when some of them talk to me about my show, I don't look on them, you know. You know, Nico?
Yeah.
Because you know what I find interesting?
What?
Them always tell me what me supposed to do for uplift the country. But when me I say, if them know what me supposed to do for uplift the country, why them don't do it?
Yeah.
You follow me?
Yeah.
If they see a great need for them on my case, but when me need for do for uplift the country, I make my program more uplifting as whatever I say. I mean, me know my program uplifting night one way, but leave that alone. Right? If them know so much about them, why them don't do it? You know, if them are do it, them not go follow them. If we see them are do it, me we just me jump and support. I like a lot of where Greg Christie do, and don't you hear me a champion my support for what Greg Christie. Is he perfect? No. But is he a credible figure right now who you can say from his actions that he mean well for the country? Yes. And don't you hear me constantly support Greg Christie all the way?
Yeah, man.
Right. What am I do? More than end up on my case and I trace me and I cuss me and I then chase me and cuss me, I cuss out back then clad. Because all I know if I do a chat and draw down people and all that stuff. You understand?
Yeah.
And some of them people in the media will jump on my case but me for do. You know, say several of them have whole heap of radio show and all them something. And them never do one striking thing. Them never have no impact. You understand? But them are come tell me what to do. Which part them feel, them are talk to me as if them are expert. All hypocrite them. And that me just have to say about this thing I Peter Phillips and thing. You know. Me very disturbed about it as a citizen of the country. Because you see, once you open up them door, them man, I tell you, it's a dangerous thing, you know. You're bad upon this thing, you like it does sell out the country. Independence and sovereignty and things. And that's very, very serious thing. So perhaps Mr. Phillips can afford us a more thorough explanation as to what is meant by it was an operational decision and not one involving policy. Because him say cabinet is responsible for policy. So him never didn't have to tell cabinet about it because the policy them deal with and things. No, sir. Well, anyway, I break and Nico, we make you play some music here, man. All right. And people thank you for the patience and think we don't mix up on the one here and one laugh and think, but I appreciate the latitude and the patience here because sometimes we have to just sound out about them and sit there, you know. You understand? You can't imagine you talk to your lawyer in a private or your doctor in a private and somebody has pipe on you and you don't know it. And you don't know so from them the thing they set up and thing. The police them go and use it to. Hello? You know, take nothing for a politician call and say, use a machine there. The 3.7 million US to pay for the machine there and check out the person and this and that. That's what them things are going on, them things are going on in a secret. And we don't know what happened and certain things are reaching out. We don't know how them things are reaching out. I'm frightened if you know it's a big spying all are going on and all them sitting there. No. We need more transparency for that one. Well, I break. We'll soon forward. 10 minutes to 2 o'clock. And we are jogging down into the sit down. It's a good time for...
Oh my God! Do you believe that?
Yeah, man. Can you believe it? True stories from around the world that make you say, "Oh, but Jesus, that anything really can go so." But can you believe it? Today, we're in Manhattan, in New York, and big up all our wonderful Jamaican ghetto people who don't say Manhattan, but say Manhattan. Mad. Anyway, man, I like. The first time I see me, did say that. Who know Manhattan store downtown? Back in the day, them alone used to sell clocks. Who know Manhattan store downtown? Nico!
Yeah.
You know Manhattan store downtown, Kingston?
For a long time.
At them alone used to sell clocks, you know.
Yeah, tell me no, because I never know them alone used to sell it.
No, man, anytime. I want me to tell you, man, back in the day, man, I real get to sit, man, and you want the real clocks, man. A man at the store, you roll to downtown, man. Of course, clocks, they all about right.
So long time I saw them, boy.
I want me to tell you, what?
No, but for real, I never know, sir.
No, man at the depot for Randy's, that sell records.
Yeah, no Randy's, yeah.
All right, well, I found them days a man at now. You understand? You see it? You're going to man and you know them used to sell the shoes and we used to blind you to the Hush Puppy one day, you know? You know, remember Hush Puppy shoes?
Yeah, man, remember Hush Puppy, you have three of them.
Yeah. You know them, they were the leather shine and a leather, you know, but it shine. Sun catch you, you know, that you ball like a baby. Emily, you don't know them the shoes, eh?
Yeah, I do.
Emily,
you know them
Yeah,
plastic looking leather shoes. Well, me call them cool shady shoes because you can't go in the sun with them.
Cool shit shoes. What kind of cool shit?
They make slippers too, right? Yeah. I know them.
Who?
Hush Puppy.
Who?
Hush Puppy,
yeah,
yeah,
but they never known. Yeah, but they never known for slippers back in the day. Hush Puppy shoes back in the day.
My neighbor had a burgundy, like, kind of Swedish one with the HP on the top, on the sole, the tongue thing.
Yeah, we don't even know about HP.
Hush Puppy.
Me know, but me say me never see one with HP. You know.
Those are the days.
The HP they could have stand for something else. Anyway, all right. Mate. Demetrius Gadson, who is Deputy Director of the Housing Authority's Manhattan Management Unit and the Dingle's boss, allegedly began verbally abusing 48-year-old Dingle after he complained about her to her higher-ups. I was constantly being attacked by her. I felt like attacks could come at any time. Every time I heard her voice, it triggered a sickening feeling in me, Dingle said through his lawyers. The Manhattan Supreme Court suit also charges that Godson relished in his suffering after a colleague told Dingle when she heard of his condition, she said, I did not know that I made men throw up, and then laughed hysterically. So I could put this in a patois. People are man work at one place, housing authority in a New York, in a Manhattan, in a New York City there. And one night time, him and him boss kick off, and him go report him boss to him boss them. So him report him boss to who him boss report to. And from that, him boss start take set for him. To the point where him I say, as she start talking, she make him vomit. She just have to open her mouth and start sitting. She make him vomit. So him carry her go court, and I sue her for that. Say, listen to me, your voice I make me vomit. Some would have like the court to something. Emily, what you think about that one there?
Vomit. She must feel bad about herself.
No, she don't feel bad. Cause, you know, what you think about it, Nico?
It cannot stay away still.
A devil.
No, between me and you, do you know?
Yeah, like.
While it is possible, wait, me not think she feel bad, because she feels she has some card in my drawer, you know?
Yeah.
Because probably, if you're really smart, you know, the objective of this lawsuit, and I really necessarily forget a pound of flesh or win no money or anything, I probably just to make him boss easier for him.
Yeah.
Hey, Americans are the boss on that, you know, them know if you use the system. Jamaicans, we don't really too strong in that area. We'd rather go over and go lick down somebody.
Yeah, that's true.
He got it right away.
Hey, one time I there in a theater foreign and some boy come in and I make be nice and I chat up in the theater, chat up in the theater. And I look a white youth and him girlfriend over on corner and him get up and him go outside. And watch a youth walk out and him come back in and sit down with him girlfriend. He said 10 minutes after I see a police come in. And I one crowd of them there, but the one were loud, like the police pipe on him and say, you in the red shirt, come here and take him out. Just like that, the youth use the system.
Yeah,
Him never go over there, go argue with them, and then them say, yeah, them would have done him. Like, give it to it. Use the system, man. So I think that is what this man is doing. By establishing some kind of record in the courts now. So he's being abused.
Yeah, I'm not wrong because I can tell you, say, she know now, say, she have that little power there over them. And she just a work it, you know, man. She a work
but what I'm saying is, by having a lawsuit in there, she going to be careful now too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, in America, you can't sue for any damn thing up there.
Yeah, man, you sue for anything up there.
Yeah.
Emotional walls.
Yeah. You may see something where people sue for and win, that's me. Yo, the one I never will forget. This girl, she and a man plan a big date, you know. And the man not turn up. Nico, you know, she carry the man go court and sue him.
Just because him not, just that? Just that?
She said she spend money buy clothes.
Oh, God.
She take time off, go do her ear.
Oh, no.
And this and that. And then she said, by just standing there and those seam come up.
Yeah.
It was like an emotional piece of stress upon her. Where, you know, she charged him for pain and suffering.
She forgot like that.
No, but what is sad is that she win. Yeah, I'm foolish.
That's good.
Why? Not good because she win that boy.
That's good.
No, it's not good. What if a woman promise me nookie, and then me turn up for my nookie and you don't give me can't go quote but tell it experience emotional trauma.
She have receipt for the clothes and the ticket what she buy.
But
what kind of receipt you have? You and the lady who you did in arrangement with, you have receipt?
Well, on make me take a break. Me kind of break. Me I get eaten. You damn ring.
She have receipt for the clothes.
So when woman promise me nookie, me must get a receipt for it too. Yo, we are
Let's
well
go to the news.
Well, and that was...
Believe it? Oh my God, do you believe that?
Let me tell you something.
Oh my God, do you believe it?
Just before we read, I have a couple of them email. Nico. Wow.
Let me tell you something.
No. Voila. Nico, listen me now.
Yeah.
Go team. Say team.
Teen.
All right. We're going to gang up on Emily now. All right. We're going to represent because we have to defend it for the man them out there. You understand?
Straight.
All right. Nico, I don't want she have a way if I can use all Sykes for you. And sometimes she turbulent with it, so why you hold it. Don't get distracted. She will use the flash of pretty smile for you and all them things there, whatever. So, Nico, say gangster.
Gangster, rough.
Gangster.
Gangster.
Sir. All right. Yo, Miss Emily. Where you come? But Nico, between me and you doing that good point, she didn't make
yeah, we know about the boat, but we still have to stand
no,
ground.
the receipt.
Yeah.
It didn't mash me up. Nico, it didn't mash me up enough, but we have to hold it still. We have to hold it. So she said, where you the receipt? What the money where you spend it?
Like say, we're going to get started, we're going to get receipt. But we're not going to receipt that we're going to start.
No, but it's a good point she makes still. So you know what, Nico, you know what we are going to do now? Yeah. Anytime a woman promise to sort out, I say, yo, baby, give me that in writing. In writing. In writing.
And not just in writing, but our signature too, yeah.
Yeah, I want our signature.
Yeah.
As from today, dear, may I announce to Jamaica and the rest of the world, all of the women them out there, if me I want to dealings, I want to promise my local work, give it to me in writing. Sign it. So if you are sue, me can sue too.
All right.
Okay.
So you go.
Jano. No, but you don't think, so Emily, you don't think that kill is a girl, kill is but she sue. I beg, she begs and go sue, you know.
Me know no more than she hype it up. Cause you know you have some girl and them chat to them friend. Yeah, you know I have this cute boyfriend and him. And them now have not a man, so no more than she said Jesus, Father, pride, God.
No. It don't even have to be anything that deep. You know. I want to tell you, say, it is just a blatant double standard on the part of woman, you know. And here's where the double standard is. You ladies actually believe that it is your right to say no at any point. But if we say no, are we whatever at this and we're supposed to pay for that this thing?
I don't want to think so.
The only don't want things too.
I don't want to think the way they think. Sorry, think.
No. It's like, Nico, is it not the case that woman believes say are we for ask and them for tell we no?
Exactly. That's what
All
I'm
right
thinking.
then. Don't when woman asks we, if we tell them no, they might start wonder if we gear, if something wrong with you, if you're idiot, and all. I don't think that them bring them, you know.
You're not sure yourself.
Come on, Emily, admit it.
Sometimes, but I mean, it was just a date.
Sometimes.
It was a date, or it was a dinner date. That's all.
What?
Wasn't it a dinner date?
No, the point I'm making, woman broke off things all the while. A man have to work with it.
I don't want to work with it, you know. I don't want to work with it.
All right, but at that me I say we stop work with it, we're going to smoke.
Then do that. Nobody not stop, you know. We don't know which photos there. Eh?
Okay.
Them not do that. The lady have a receipt, she can't show. Type of fast
Right,
she pay
Nico.
fee, she get charged for
No,
tax.
seriously, we're going to sign the paper.
We sign the
That
paper.
Yeah.
Hey.
Every man
that's
for
why-
themselves. You know what I mean?
It's right now, you know.
No, I'm not.
You know, the next thing with them have Nico is like, it's like if you say, all right, you come over my house tomorrow. Yeah. Well, I don't man. So then you go say, all right, come about 11 o'clock in the night, 11, 12 in time. Yeah. And then come over and thing and whatever. And then they might end up in a bed and all them something and whatever, this and that and ray. And sometimes some clothes come off and thing and ray. Then them I go say them no. Them not bother, them no want to go no further. Then where you come so far for?
She never go far, and you go far.
But she
she
go
not
with
fear
it.
us.
But she
And
gonna.
you know far you left from your yard go to
No, I mean, I live she come out of man house too.
Yeah.
Me not say she not say no.
Yeah.
But don't carry me go all the way down this and then you want to come turn back.
Okay, your girlfriend, she left her standing.
No, careful now. I am not saying that the man have a right to go force himself on the woman. That's why I don't support that. But I just say I have a right for vex.
Yeah, because if somebody carry you all the way off French and left you standing and then go left.
Eh.
Right under the clock.
Right. Stand up, so. And, you know what I mean?
You understand? The point me I make is them have this thing and where them have liberty and freedom for going a bag of arms house and we must just take it. So me I say we stand up here now. It's all
Yeah,
a
do
woman
that, do
talk
that.
about.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. It's all when a woman I talk about. Come on, wherever this and right there, I say, so what we are gonna do?
you make sure put the card.
Yeah, me no want ambiguity.
Yeah,
Me no want, but me never tell
don't
you
be
that.
misled.
But yeah, no, me tell you if I come over 2 o'clock in the morning, come sleeping in my bed, me never tell you say you get anything. Me I ask, straight. If me go over your house 2 o'clock in the morning, what me I get? What gonna happen? Me want to know straight. Me don't want to in a long argument.
And when you don't
I know what
say it, put aside right there.
Stamp and
No,
save.
and them have a way, you see when you're straight up with them have a way like, Lord, I can't rush it so you don't even smooth. You can't even just come out plain.
You want stand down and prime.
Yeah, you want stand on and prime. You don't have to clean, so. And that's how you deal with woman. You must just come indirect, man. You have to smooth and sure, I want me to you. You don't even court me. No, me not court you. I carry you go court.
And she did just that. Me not wrong her. Honestly. She have what for sure feet. I mean, she have the receipt them, you know. Little tax go on, so extra little thing that, you know what I mean? She have a receipt them.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
I'm to them. Nico,
wicked.
when we jump in our car and spend our expensive gas and drive, go meet them, which part them there. And I'm going to give a beer card after that.
I will
and
smell
something
good. I will cologne turn up.
I will smell good and we have to buy.
Bucket.
Yeah.
And them something that will hear well
We have to buy.
groomed.
We're good. David Beckham, cologne.
Yeah,
We're
No box
good.
me.
We have to buy.
Yeah, you run out of name.
You know what I'm telling you.
Darling, what you can? When it comes to cologne,
Style.
like, me don't know, it's like me's a
Style.
madman with cologne. So,
If
stop
you
no bother with the
style
splashing
me.
up. No bother with the splashing up. Because we have them all. Okay?
No
we have
box me.
from the old one, Jack
To the
Carnoa, Hugo Boss,
to the
come
new
right
one
up
then.
to the one them were just boss. Okay?
All right.
And when we start out and we dress, we have problem because we have to push over all of the cologne. So we don't know what.
Hold up.
Yo, Mr. Anybody that start up and just say, I broke at least one
One
cologne.
cologne.
Nothing not going for you. Nothing not going for you. No, hey,
You have to talk about cologne. You have to talk about...
Yo, hey, with some people doing on Nico, when that talk about some woman around them here, you know, you go say, where are you know, smell perfume them. You know, move them first. You know how much money me pay for them. They want me to move them first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
something.
go for them, bro.
Cause in the midst of that something there, sometimes you don't even care about, you know what I mean? Cause even a friend of mine had a situation yesterday where, you know, them say, Valentine's, and them say, them a deal with the thing and them a sort out and all of a candles, like scented candles, and one of the candles,
Yeah.
you know, one little board, one little cardboard kind of thing, and it's nice and look good. And it actually,
Yeah.
it accidentally catch on fire. Cause I say, oh, the room gets so bright. But if there's that, if you see the fire, what he was say, you know, business kind of sort out nice.
No, not me. I like it that, but not that. Not that. You know, I that place a bung down and all them something. You understand? Yeah.
Big up Rag on him,
But you
Ophelia.
all know with that, you're all right with that cologne, bro.
Well, wait. What don't you say?
Big up Rag on him, one back like Ophelia.
But Jesus.
And
Yo,
him good
you see-
taxi.
You sure she has style. Hey, yo, Nico, you can't bet you she still a beat couscous.
Not at all. Not at all.
Woman have a way when them a talk about something them want, them a touch your elbow. That's about me to you, Nico.
No.
Them a rub your right.
Them a rub, no man, them a rub you on your triceps, and them a rub your belly. And think, woman have a way when them a talk about something them a like, and them just a touch you so. And you can't touch them back, you know.
No.
Okay.
Lord God.
Anyway, I can read some of them email a phone mix. Nico, you and Emily have to give it 2 phone mix up, by the way. So try remember 2 phone mix up. Let me read them email at first. Let me read them email at first. Man in Raga, boy, I have to admit my spirit upset Monday night after me I walk on a boat say, and me own the man. Me get a shock of my life. Cause me will I make plans say I'm me the man I go spend the Valentine's Day with. Can I tell you how wife walk out for me? I may have to just stand up. Him end up just drive by and drop off a basket give me. Him not even stay long enough to give me a kiss. Then Raga, you want to see what me get? Not a little cheap rose and heart-shaped box of chocolate. Why my head mash up? Me end up sit down in a bar, a drink. Me nah like big up wifey. Cause matey thing never did work out at all. Well, we big up the people who can call in and write in and tell me straight up when them get done. Right? Like big up all the woman who did call in and say the man get her money for the start out and take it back and say the start out the pack up. And thing, all them things. Next email. Raga big up my brother. I have him girlfriend and on Valentine's Day him go a yard for bring her a present. I'm going to see she and the next man I start out. Whoa! What a Valentine's Day gift him get, Raga. Big up yourself, Raga, and big up Lincoln University in Missouri. We keep it locked to your program. All right, big up Missouri link over there. Next email. Raga, I have this church sister who come to my house unannounced. She came saying that she's going to make a smoothie. And would you like to know that she brought her own cup, straw, blender, and spoon with her? Because I have none of those things at my house, this lady is so clean, I think she has OCD. Which house you know that doesn't have any of those things? She rank, yeah man, she really rank for true. Next email, Mr. Raga, one time I did have this bonner man. I call him phone one morning and talk to him about half an hour. About an hour later, my phone ring back with the same number. Only this time is a girl voice me I hear. She claims that she had done me. And of course, me answer her back. In the evening, I call back the boy and tell him what happened. The boy said me for hold on. Only for you, the boy call the girl and order her to apologize to me. You want to hear her? Sorry you hear, my girl. It not gonna happen again. She's a one-night stand. And yet she pick up phone. And that me hear the boy tell her because me never hang up same time. Mad! Nico, Emily. That last mix up the shot.
No, that's serious.
If you got the man phone, call the woman and I done the woman and I tell her the things and the boy call her and say, come here to me.
Yeah,
I take up my phone and call. Apologize to her. Sorry you hear, my girl. It not gonna happen again. And then the girl hear the word say, you're a one night stand and you come and pick up my phone.
Oh, what a
That
flop.
deep.
Yo.
That deep.
That's shame.
We'll go deep for that one there.
Shame.
Lord God.
Shame. She should have run in for the man phone.
Enough, she know.
Well, woman not for running for man phone, period. But she should have run in for the man phone and never one
yeah.
night stand.
And she don't have a title. She sad.
And she probably never hear the boy ball out and say, you know, if the boy not ball out in the start and say, Lord Jesus Christ, what you did there? Me I dead, me love you and things like that. No, you don't have them real things there.
But me tell you, I wish email you just read what grieve my spirit. The one before that, but the woman will bring her spoon and her fork. She need to leave with that. What she better go the money out for? She rude. If I'm my brother, time for dash some dirty water in her face.
Dash water.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, Nico, Emily, I go
Don't shout
No,
out to the
but I then, where you gonna come at somebody?
I like Jeremy shout out to the door.
No, but what I'm saying, where you gonna better go the money out for if you know, you understand me? I say mere sport.
Hold on. We don't know if he's a man.
Oh, but mere spoon and cup and them little so you understand what me I say?
Hold on. You want to hear the kicker? She bring her one straw.
All that too. No,
She bring her
sir.
one cup, straw, blender, and one spoon.
How you say?
No,
She nah
sir.
use-
People like them that
She not
live in a
use
barrel.
none. Hey, you see how she know that woman I can't catch she.
Not time.
No woman I
sir.
catch she. No. So, but Michelle, I mean, she this, but she not deserve dirty water.
No, man, better she did. Listen, like, you know the whole OCD thing. Better she just never bother you. Better she just wait till she go home back. She sort out the smoothie. But for bring her blender come or somebody, that's disrespectful.
She should have
Spoon,
asked.
straw. Better she didn't make it stay when she go home back. She make it. You know much chug along that you walk with, and you understand me? I say I disrespect that.
Yeah. Well,
And she said mix up and blender.
Mix up and blender.
Yeah. And she said mix up and blender.
Hold on. With all due respect to her, and everybody have blender.
Well.
And Actually, he can more understand how I bring the blender
But
than I bring
yeah.
the spoon.
Yeah.
The spoon and the cup me rank both.
Son of that?
Yeah, I can understand how I bring the blender. Because even if I don't have one, I should bring film. And I said, well, it's a good thing to bring
Yeah,
my one
yeah.
drop down in a camera that I used it the whole of last week. And
Because the people that must still have beat it to a pulp.
and them say, with the spoon. Chuck, 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 chuck. Hey, well, we got to get the people, because you don't know. We have our own. You see one was selling a store, a 4-side with 4 different, you know what I want?
different style. Yeah, we
With
know
the
that one,
small thread, the big thread, the
One for
yeah,
cheese.
yeah, I know.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And as is always the case, the ghetto one great, I could not better, you know. But the one where they come out of white name, the one that did have more rating.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
The one that is always better, are the one that them this.
True, you know.
And then the one where, it coming like sugar. When we grew up, when you have your lemonade and you use granulated sugar, we call it white sugar.
White sugar, yeah.
And the one they get the most ratings, you know.
That's true, man. Can them say that
And
one
them
that's
disrespect the dark sugar, you know.
That's
And
true.
the dark sugar is way better for you
That's
than
true.
the bleach out granulated sugar. Always the case. Always the case. And look what the people always like the lighter one. And look, you know. Then you have Vibes Cartel and Bounty Kid. Let me shut up.
Yeah, God. Somebody like the light on. You know what I'm saying?
Make me shut up. Yo, we don't have a phone mix up, let's say that quick.
It's not necessarily for people we know.
What? No, man. No.
Well, that one you're going to be more mean.
All right. Make me hear it quick.
Well, I mean, that one at time, me I say, oh, you know, when we did bad back in the days, when we did bad, you know what I mean? And we come to my phone and meet a little catty. And, you know what I mean?
Talk up loud, man. Talk up loud.
All right, me talk loud. Me give catty my number, me and I boom, bang, bang. I go on, good, sort out everything, all right. One time, me I got foreign now. The airport and buck up on some of my bridging. And I say, yo, can't see from one day. From one day, just all over the place, party everywhere. I say, you don't know, me thing turn up in a car. Oh, right now, there's be a girl to me think I'm just mad, and then the phone ring. And it was a girl, and she called for see me, all right, I'm answer. I say, what going on, babes? She say, all right. I say, yeah, you know, there I go. You know, just that thing for you. You know, just live. I say. And she said, Jano. I say, yo, babes, you don't know me. See you come back. I bring a perfume and bring 2 things for you. Here. I say, all right, look more. You know what that thing, fresh thing. He said, you hang up first. I said, no, you hang up first. You hang up? No, I'm going to hang up. I think you hang up. I went that way. I said, so anyway, me swear me hang up. My friend them I said, you think turn up here? I said, I don't know. And 6 of them are gone, you know. And when 6 of them I mash up all yesterday. All yesterday I turn up. If they call me yesterday, they would even get me car. I tell them I go hard. So like me, I talk to them and one man said, look for the phone and I see the number of them just still account. I said, oh, the number? What, in the phone?
You mean the time?
Yeah, the time. I mean, I said, so somebody said, Jesus, Peter, me hang up. And then me and the person come back and say, you is a dog. I said, no, me not talk about a game with my friend them. Me I said, no.
Yeah.
It's a score we are talking about like 5. Me did a 5 loving at the football game. Thing mash up.
Mash up. No, that
You're
mash up.
going
That
around
one right.
several places
Mash
there,
up.
so.
Yeah,
Because you
yeah.
see when you find out that the phone still around you should have just talk and play it off. But you see the minute you go hang up suddenly, she say,
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Yes,
you play around there, so.
Nico.
Well, that was a long time. You want me here, right?
Nico, you hear this little girl, I tell you.
Yeah.
You hear this
No,
little
but
girl,
no,
I tell you.
I'm standing up for the ladies
I
here.
learned from her.
I'm standing up for the ladies
I
here.
learned,
But
I
it's
learned.
true.
I learned.
Like, then when him find out said the phone still around, him should have just play it off. You understand what I say? Him should have just hang up so because then she could say, oh, so really true then. You understand? Him could have just play it off and go find her. She still away for
No,
the little
Nico, she
perfume.
right, you know.
Yeah.
Nico, she right, you know.
I have to
You see,
admit it.
as soon as you realize you should have turned on and said, all right, Miss Lady, I hope you get everything a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear
get
you now,
enough
Raga? You hear you?
Teach Raga, teach Raga.
You should have turned on and said, yes, you get enough now. You're lucky me never say something else. You see? As long as you don't do it, and she said, oh, you know me didn't listen, that's why you said them things that hurt on my head. Oh, you mean you're too fast, just like, you know.
You hear you? You think you right?
Hold on, lady and gentlemen. hold on. What I just said does not reflect the person that I am. I was merely making a suggestion.
Yeah, right.
About possible alternative reactions to the predicament you found yourself in. Yeah, we're going to break. We're so forward.
I mix up and blend that time.
I'm wanting to call and talk up the them.
Mix up and blend the family. You don't know we love to call them, you know. But nobody get we in no trouble. No bad word. No mention nobody name or where them come from. No say nothing we can identify them. Remember, we love the program, you know. And we want to keep it on the radio. So please, me I beg you to keep it clean. Hey, I laugh, learn and grow, say no. Hey, Raga, run the thing.
Rap. What another knows that phone mix up with that one and thing. And we just want to know, yo, big up all of the woman them who can take picture good when on a squat. Because I have some woman, is a favorite pose. I don't found out the particular, I'll get a dancehall girl them and thing. But some woman on a squat down, on a down look good one on a do it. But big up the ladies them can squat down and do the look behind you type of thing. On the back kind of curving and straight or curving. I look away and whatever. Someone want to do it, come like you know for drop on the forehead and thing. If you can't manage the pose, don't trouble it. You understand? Anyway, I look a sidebar and thing. Phone mix up for any other shell down, turn up, slap way, sell off, mix up. Won't have. Just call in and rinse up the things. To the phone lines we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon, Raga.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
Why me do good and me do good. I have a lot to be thankful for. Things are going for me.
Of course, I'm going to make things go on for you some more. I heard you talking about if you know any woman who died after a mix-up, right?
No, after sort out.
After sort out. I mixed up.
Yeah, whether during or after, yes. Yeah.
Well, I don't know whether it happened during or after, but some years ago, it happened that this man and this woman were out on the examination depot out on Spanish Town Road. I think. Right. Yes. And after the sort out, or during the sort out, the woman died, and the man had to go to the Hunts Bay police station to report it. This happened quite a few years ago, Raga. About maybe.
Spanish Town Depot.
Yes, out of the examination depot on the compound.
On the compound.
Yes. That happened years ago. But
and him did I forgot on that Hunts Bay and reported.
Yeah, and he went to he went to Hunts Bay and reported it. But that happened.
Okay.
That happened about in the 90s, early 90s.
Okay.
Or late 80s. But I think it's between 89 and 1992. Sometime around that time.
Somewhere thereabouts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But let me give you something very recent, and I'm going to be very, very short.
Do your thing.
This man works at this big corporation, a big corporation, you know, and it has been operating in Jamaica for years, nearly I would say nearly 100 years, if that long.
Right.
And then you have a big corporation again that comes from overseas some 9 or 10 years ago. So this man is working at this corporation that has been established a long time, and him decides that him want to change him job and go over to the new corporation.
Right.
So him do an email and sending him application to the new corporation. And when him press send and everything, little after him realize him also copy to his boss. No, this man is a big manager in the company, you know, big manager in the company, you know, right? And his boss is like the vice president. And he copied the application to his boss.
Right.
You know,
was he fired?
Of course. Of course.
But you know, a lot of people make that mistake. That mistake is actually not uncommon, you know. I
know, that's why I tell you, because I hear you talk about it. People.
Right, man. People send email to who them never intended to do all. Sometimes them all chat somebody or done somebody and all send email to the same person and all them things there and similar spelling names in the list and the contact list and so forth.
And you know what
one of the rules they say is that when you're applying elsewhere, never send anything from where you work.
No, you don't do that.
You don't do that. Right.
It, even if it didn't happen where he sent it to make a mistake and send it to his boss, it is unethical, And look here, the two of them is in the same kind of business, Raga.
Who? The two? Oh, the two companies.
Yes, they are competitors up to this day.
They're competitors. All right.
Right?
If were you his boss, would you fire him too?
Of course I would. I think it's unethical. It means that it's unethical. And you know what happened? Had he waited like maybe a few months or so, because then they started the downsize, right? And he would have gotten his downsize and probably sent on his way.
Oh, get him look at severance money and so forth and things. Yes. But he jumped the gun, man.
And what? It was not so ordinary. It's not an ordinary something. I'm telling you, that is a manager. Right?
Right.
Right? And he reported.
Let him go.
And he reported to this VP, and him send it, copy this something, and boy, he nearly died.
All right, thank you for that one here.
All right, Raga, take care.
You take care too. Thanks
bye-bye.
for calling. Appreciate it. Good. Now, man, people have to be careful with this. That whole heap of people end up sending an email to them, never this and that and whatever, all kind of drama, email, mix-up and what. Here we go. Good afternoon. Phone mix-up or any other sample mix-up. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Raga, first time caller, long time listener.
All right.
Yeah, I have one phone mix-up to give about my dirty friend, them, where we are friends for over 6 years, Raga.
Tell me about your dirty friend them from 6 years. What I'm going to give me the mix-up box. Me, I'm what's it not with it,
Mr. Raga, me and the girl, them used to go a party, all boat, and Nick grill anyway, because I was small and me a call from me now, me now go tell her which part they live, Raga, because me move out the community.
All right.
And me I tell you, me and the girl then go and Nick grill, go party, I pay expensive players, jungle, see we every weekend. And the same nightclub, they right out of the gas station, they so see we a weekend time.
No, man, call the nightclub scrub. No one on your talk, scrub it up.
Yes, me love it, my favorite spot, me like it.
I go scrub it up, man. Yo, me go scrub it up one day and then call me. I go back to March 20th, go on with the things, man. We love scrub it up, man. Call up, scrub it up, just like how you call jungle. But you don't know scrub it up, You know scrub it up, bro. We not say nothing more, but just, you know everything is everything.
I feel we place that. We know
I feel we place that. I feel we place, but we're not talking about it over the radio. But man, March 20th, me there scrub it up again. Sunday, March 20th. Right. Man. But anyway, go ahead, talk.
Yes, I'm here to say me and the girl and our sister, and my friend, the whole of the sister, them, so we are coming like a one crew about, And I have a good up man, they are fine, Raga. I send me money, come give me. From Miami, live a plantation, me not call no name. And when the man send the money, come give me Raga, guess what the girl them do? Find on my yard, because we live near. Cook today. Daughter, cook today. Then the girl now going to talk about say, since me have friends and me look show off, and me go and show off. So me say me have to show off. Anyway, the girl, she not do nothing, me move out of the community, they not call me, nothing. Then when me see them, me say, no can't call me. Girl, me dad go call you in last week, because something happened. Me say, me dey on a rush, because me no want to hear. Me say, when me take a stock Raga, December and a Christmas gone. Hello?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Yes, in a Christmas gone. But me have work, me have my baby father live with, But this, me have one good up security man on the side. And me
Hold on. You have your baby father, you have the good up security man, but you have your good up man to a foreign.
No, me and that the foreign man, they left because of them.
Oh, because of them? Okay, go on, talk.
Yeah, because of them. So me and the man left, but me not put that for me, because me not mad over no man, Raga. Anyway, I'm the man live with, my baby father. You know me too, but me not identify myself. Anyway,
me know you?
Know.
Well, me know you?
Yeah.
Well, me and you ever do anything,
We're not even supposed to talk that.
No, right, go on, talk.
Them the way they we not do not start or we just dance then, we dance.
Oh, all right, no say a word.
I'm going to tell us when we go look for them, man, Raga, Me hear the man come out to me and say, "What's up, babe?" So me then, honey, I got some money me go find out. Me see him on the phone. When me say, "You're talking to somebody," is alright. Him get nervous now and make me say to Ray quick time. Me say, "I want to go on. We are talk to my friend." So me say, "Which friend?" Me go for calling him, you know. Him called in here like that, say Pam. So me say, "How Pam get your number and that the somebody they not supposed to call you because you're him in a dealing." I go call the man and wish him Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Tell me sweet and the man no call me and tell me that, you know, and she I go call him, tell the man that. So when me find out, I go call the man, wish him Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I go take Pampers. And when she see me, I come laugh with me. They tell you how me dirty friend when me cook for Raga go on with me.
You a tell me, say this girl you call your man and a lyrics your man and all that ask your man for Pampers in Christmas day and I make you know and a screech back on your back.
Yeah, and a friend me up. And me a tell her say, me left out of the community and guess what happened wrong up? Me left this man in the community where I look me because I wanted to mix up this for the next sister. Me left this man in the community where I look me the man pop off 110 grand, give me one number time, you know. And him not get nothing, and him not get nothing from me, you know. And him go to the girl go complain and say, your friend now go on good. And then when him check it out, the blouse and skirt, she gone to him, gone dash out his thing game.
Well, in Papa for 10 pack, give and thing, and you never send her nothing, Zine. And
Nothing.
she hear and him just basically say, you know, say your friend now move right because I send her money for her and she don't even give me nothing. And instead of she hold it as a friend and think she got dash out the sitting game.
But dash out the sitting game, and guess what happened? Tell me what happened. Tell me.
She breed?
Breed to blow that skirt. I know you know.
Well, lad, me love how you say that. Well, lad, let me say it like you. Let me try to say it like you. Breed to blouse and skirt and no snap Tambourine. And she's too damn crave. Serve her right. I just want the picnic of suffer though. I want the picnic of suffer. She too damn crave.
Raga, the picnic a 1 year and 2 months now and the baby now creep him now walk.
1 year and 2 months and the picnic now creep.
This month. Because she
the
got
baby now creep her walk and the baby a 1 year and 2 months.
Yeah.
And that does sound too wonderful, you know.
She got that short the sitting and brought the picnic foot. So me ear say when you dash it out, give her next man and them Ray, the picnic foot broke and him now go walk again.
No, hold on. How that go? How it go?
When you have a picnic for a certain man, me have your youth, me got somewhere and dash it out, the crisscross, no put on a protection, and then crisscross,
Well, then why you have to use crisscross name this son? Anyway, go on talk, because you're using it as an example.
Right. And then crisscross ice cream, now him have dash out a door, dash out in the cup rather, and then now the baby sucked the breast and the baby foot broke. So me hear me no know about the way everybody goes by. So me have to move with
you really believe so that goes so then all them women they who give bun, all women who give bun on the belly, then they will have the penny they would have been crippled or paraplegic. We not believe
no,
so.
nothing I go do them. It's the milk where they must suck from the mother's breast.
Oh, the way you say the milk will just affect them in a way where kind of hinder them movement and
slow them down.
Slow them down. You believe so? You believe that works? So?
Me not believe in them thing there, no. Me only listen to what people say. If me fi talk off it, me talk off it, but me not listen and try not do nothing. Yo, people talk some foolishness nowadays. If you follow them, you turn yourself in an idiot like them.
Okay, but when me I said, I hope you learn your lesson from your so-called friend them, you know.
Yeah, two of them are right now. Me a baby and them want come ask me if me and I have no skirt can give them to go do interview. Me say me not have nothing, girl. You take what
them ask if you not if you not have skirt can give them for them go do interview for job interview. Listen to me, cut them off. Them are dirty wicked people. When you find out how people steer, cut them off. When them stay them way, them will come back and kill you.
That's true, because then we can't draw down for my baby father and then me have to go use my bill. I Westmore and me living on my beg. One man want bill where they use 14 and the shop.
Yeah.
So
And if people are foreign don't know what bill is, bill are the cutlass them with the broad flat one them, not the regular machete, the broad flat one them, with jelly coconut man always I use, and cane man always I use. Say, no, nobody chop up no woman do, nobody chop up no woman for man.
No, they can't come to my baby father. Come to the father don't want them, because them not ready yet. Them teeth knock, them teeth come like that when fall mash up in can't feel.
When
Right.
where you say them teeth, where you say them teeth knock coming like I when fall mash up can't feel.
Yes, them teeth come like that when fall mash up can't feel. Full of tears, mash up. When them a laugh, they can't laugh like me and you a laugh. Then a laugh, they laugh.
Oh, them a feel like, them a feel like for rap run and lip run and teeth, don't eye and teeth, no.
Yes.
Oh. Hey, you think you're easy, you're not nice, you know. You're not nice.
Nice, man. What me I said, do first that try. You see, like, come and get a 10 pack off for him, and me not get nothing, and I just one no more talk. Me said to him, she should have tried if she can get a house, that the man have no house where rent. But she got the man married too. And no, she not get nothing. And she have poor Britney, and nothing now going for none of them. As God live it.
Yo, if anything what she could have do, I'll call you and say, yo, you know, say, give me a look at talk, and you know, say, me and your friend, and me just want you know, if him give me I just said to you, say, well on, and just said to you, say, if him give me a money, me know why you don't feel anyway if me take it, and me know you that say take it if him give you, because you not give him nothing either. See it there? But them are idiot, man. Should I rather think for broke? Should I rather think for broke your foot and then I smile up with the all wicked?
Smile up with the all wicked. Hey,
all
Raga.
wicked them. Eh.
Big up to me daughter landlord, run out to your husband and take in a boner man.
Your dirty landlord run out her husband and take in the boner man.
Yes, I know. They don't have no gas to cook. Yes, my gas, I'm going out to the woman next door and trust gas, but they're going to fight in the day, I'm going to fight in the night.
Them are wine at the day and what?
No, I'm going to go over there whole day and sort out. And when the people them come, the people they catch them, and the people they for money.
What, the landlady and the boner man are sort out?
Yes, and run out him husband, run out her husband. Because of the man and the man now work. And now I can't tell me, say, she pays $5,000 for water bill. And they want $500 for water, so she wants it and she can't afford to make short her. So I say, yeah, man.
Okay, but tell her to try, no, say, no, you have to buy her gas.
No, not buy her gas, because I'm already me shout it out loud, clear and plain. Big up to the dirty people who are fight against me and then gas done and act right in the day and collect it when night come down.
Anyway, don't worry yourself, yeah. Blessings and respect here.
Aye, big up to you and thank Ruthie for me there and Michelle. I like her voice. She just legit like that. Bam, bam.
Not say a word, man. Aye. And don't remember, you know, March 20th, Sunday, March 20th, scrub it up no good again. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, we can't load up certain things on the radio, so just forward, because I know so we're going to keep it real, you know. Because the last time we did it, we did shell it. Anyway, bless up here.
Yeah, man, cool.
Man. Yeah. It's the landlady I go on with the things them and gas. Yo, whenever notice say, when people gas done, they make statements like, yo, why every time the gas done when we use it? Why it have it done when we use it? Why it can't? When I realize it's a stupid statement that. Now must when you use it, it's go done. All the gas we done when you not use it. Now must when you use it, it's go done. All the while on the gas done and I say, why the gas always have it done in the middle of the cooking? And we not done cook and ray. What, the gas can't just done when you not use the gas? When you just walk on the gas, call up on your cell phone and say, I done enough, so the way I do. You understand? Come on with that replacement gas. You ever notice that, Emily?
Yeah.
You ever know
But-
people always say, them a cuss and say, when the gas done? Why the gas have to done when me a cook?
Yeah, and the next thing of them always say too. Why every time I cook the gas, I always have to done for a Sunday.
Them always say, son.
Always done for a Sunday.
No, but sometimes I have to wonder about that, you know. No, that Sunday thing there, you know.
No, but I true, you know,
sometimes-
car regular reach, man, I always on a Sunday. I swear, yeah.
I probably don't just notice it more on a Sunday, but me always hear people have to say, I say, why the gas always are done when me a cook? As if say the gas can done when you're not a cook.
Yeah.
Them not think. Anyway, send out the next caller. Send out the, hey, yesterday one Ray Everton Lee. You hear him? Him know scrub it up, you know. Him know what go on and scrub it up. Shh, people will not loud it up. But just forward a beer sitting and go on there. Anyway, here we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes,
Am I
greeting.
speaking to Ragashanti?
You are.
Indeed.
Dizzy signal.
Yeah, ZZY signal.
Because when we did that start out and get dizzy.
You hear me, Shelley? Me hear her laugh.
No, I like it. It bad.
Yeah.
It bad. No, it bad.
The laugh, learn and grow, not a little laugh. Learn now.
No, I like it. It bad. And it never, if it never shot, would I tell you and done you?
Yeah. Oh. And we use the thick skin and broad back, don't it?
Yeah, thick skin and broad back straight.
Right.
No, but it shot.
Yeah.
I like it. This is signal, Raga. Anytime them see me a dance, now, them say, what's this is signal? I go on like him can dance.
Yeah. Remember that, yeah, Michelle?
All right, bless up.
Yeah, the use the laugh, that the laugh, the learn now. You couldn't understand the other day, or you can have a cake and eat it. Now, if you know cake mixing go.
No, wait, I just want, just so people understand what you're going to talk about. I was referring to the saying that you can't have you want to have your cake and eat it too. And my problem is, I have never, I know what it is meant. Mm-hmm. I know what is meant by the statement. But to literally understand it, word for word, it don't make any sense to me that you're going to tell somebody, say, you want to have your cake and eat it too.
All right.
Why the backside you're going to have the cake? No, for eat it, no must eat it.
Why
else do you have the cake?
Me never understand it either. And some years ago, somebody explained it to me. And this is how it go. Me just paraphrase it, put it in my way. You know about cake mixing. All right. You mix up your cake, you put in your egg, your flour, your what have you, and you mix up. And you make a cake. All right. So me make the cake. I'm going to give you a slice. So I slice it. I'm going to give you. I'm going to hand it to you. You have it in your hand.
Right.
And then you eat that slice of cake, all of it.
Yeah.
Where it will be now? In the stomach.
Yeah.
So you can have it in your hand and in your stomach at the same time.
So that's the saying me.
And eat it. In other words, the phrase was really summarized. It should have really read, you can't have a cake in your hand and have eaten it. But proverbs have to be shortened and you know, to be concise. So to concise it, the idea was to put it in the phrase. You can't have a cake, have it in your hand, and eat it. In other words, you can't be against. You can't be against something, and at the same time you're agreeing with it.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't have it both ways. You cannot have it both ways.
It's another way of saying you can't have it both ways.
You cannot have it both ways. I mean,
that
is what this
only
statement
only that can't have it both ways mean that you could have said, you can't.
We understand the explanation.
You know, you have another woman on the side, you know? If you
we
really want to
understand.
be straight up and truthful to your spouse. So,
right.
But to have a cake, in other words, it's really more like, debating, a political, taking a side of a thing. You can't be for the thing. And you can't be
PNP and JLP at the same time.
That possibly, you know. But in a debate, you can't. But in a debate, you can't really, be supporting the mood and be against the mood at the same time.
Exactly.
So you can't have a cake and eat it. That they learn. They grow. Man at first.
Yeah.
May I proceed with the procedure?
Yes, sir.
Indeed. All right. Maybe my phone name are going to be Solicitor.
Yeah.
Just that. No.
Hold on. You're going up right on the news, you know, so. Them I forgot to the news.
You want to take me afterwards?
Yeah, we take it afterward, and then you just finish it quickly.
Yeah, man.
A Mixup and Blenda time.
I'm want to call and talk up the things them.
Mixup and Blenda family. You don't know we love no call them, you know. But no bother get we in no trouble. No bad word. No mention nobody name or where them come from. No say nothing we can identify them. Remember, we love the program, you know, and we want to keep it on the radio. So please, me I beg you to keep it clean. Hey, I laugh, learn, and grow, say, you know. Hey, Raga, run the thing.
Yeah, man, welcome back up in our set now with the palm phone mix. So back to our caller who are going to give it a grow part-time thing right now. Send on me, King.
Yes, Raga. There's something I would like you to grow to appreciate. The whole matter of intelligence. Intelligence operation as we know it in relation to fix it in terms of spying. All right. Spying is not a new thing. It dates BC. You know, you may or may not have remembered.
No, we know all of that. But what's the central point?
Spying on Jericho and all of that, and even David did have spies, and you know the whole thing of Britain and them spies and what have you. Just to highlight that an army can even have its own spies. You can even put a spy within your own army to see that the functions of the army or your police force is being carried out as you had dictated in your policies. You know, Britain had spies within their own army. You know.
No, but what is the key contention?
The key contention is wanting you to appreciate the fact that when you mentioned this morning about Peter Phillips, long and short, maybe like him aloof to give information to a foreign power. One of the spin-off I could almost quickly, I should hasten to say that it would behoove you to have an alliance with the spying operation so that you can know what they are spying about in your own country rather than leave them up to do it via their own satellite or their own other means. And you use the term sellout, and sometimes it's not exactly a sellout.
Hold on, all right, stop right there, sir. I think you misunderstand. I am not against intelligence-driven operations with respect to crime fighting and solving some of our, more pronounced international problems. Because as you're well aware, networks of what is referred to as criminality and so forth, they're quite global now, and so forth. Orders are given here and executed in the U.S., England, and vice versa, and so forth. I am not against that. My issue is, all I'm saying, all right, you know, in the United States, like, you have somebody totally guilty and everybody knows that the person guilty, and because a search warrant wasn't issued and so forth and things, the person gets
Exactly. That is what I actually coming to, you were talking about the policy.
But no, I want you to know, hold on, I want you to know, I am not against, in fact, Jamaica for many years was not intelligence-driven in its operation, and we have seen where intelligence-driven, meaning the results and the fruits of clandestine activities, in order to obtain information about so on and so on. So I think we have seen where that is.
No, I'm just trying to interject that Jamaica, even from the Buccaneer days, had intelligence operation operating.
No. Well, I don't want to get into this intellectual thing too much. Not. You know, me I said
no.
I'm saying though.
Is on what you said this morning in terms of.
No. I'm just saying some things, and we can end up rebut each other and debunk each other.
No.
Hold on. I still maintain. I still maintain. We're not talking when Henry Morgan I say, go over so and go find out. Well, yeah, that about long time. That about in a gunman, police, ever. I'm just saying, like, a sophisticated, modernized form of intelligence gathering was only implemented in Jamaica.
We understand that.
Within the last
couple of years.
I should say. Yeah, really. The thing really set since, within the last 5 to 10 years, really. I can't go into
so that we can do it quickly. You want to repeat what your gross was this morning in terms of the policy and how it affects intelligence and the fact that you don't see where Peter Phillips was right? You want to repeat
I am
what
saying
that we can spring off from there and we'll get
what we're hearing is that he unilaterally gave 2 foreign powers permission to spy on, and they use that word, I didn't. They use the word spy, to spy on citizens of Jamaica. All I'm saying is, no, you don't know. You don't know.
As I said, we're not
you don't know. You don't know the parameter. You don't know the parameters of this because, and Peter Phillips said he's not going to, and the U.S. government, the British government, tell him said they shouldn't. They must not say anything because it will compromise their spies. They said that. But what I'm saying, we don't know what this thing is.
No,
the Jamaican citizens don't know the parameters, the guidelines, if there are any limitations. We don't know who is running it. We don't know in what apparatus is put in place. We don't know how it works. We don't know what kind of safeguards are put in place to ensure, say, the private lives of Jamaican citizens are put. We don't know. It could be that it is okay, but we don't know.
Yeah,
if this thing had never happened, we wouldn't even know about the MOU.
Exactly.
And I still have problems with an individual signing something like this with international countries, with countries abroad, so-called first world countries. An individual, with all due respect, I don't think it should be up to Peter Phillips alone, with all due respect.
All right. Yeah, I listen to you, and if you give me a chance now, we're not getting into the aspect where we don't know what they may have been doing, because a telephone man can go on your light post near your home and listen to your conversation, and not any MOU, and nothing of the sort, but him just doing him one thing and getting.
Yeah, stir from the point.
No, I'm just saying to you.
You keep on add these little things that really not really focus on me.
Let me just explain what I say. You just hit the point that you are broadening it, and I was saying to you, we know it can broaden. We know it can even go beyond to even who knows that maybe other sources that download what the broadcasting that this commissioner download from you. You understand me? But we're not broadening the thing. We're just sticking to what was said. And they said they were targeting people who they suspect. They may do it, as I say, a linesman can come to fix a phone, but him not do other things. I'll make call upon your phone line like what happened to me already, them days there. But what I'm saying is that the fact that he mentioned specifically in the sharing, when it comes to share information, I just wanted to talk to you today because I wish if Cliff Hughes can go back into it in the archives of the news and, other radio stations and so forth. But I remember specifically, think at such a stage in Jamaica, where you remember we were clamoring for overseas police commandants, and we got Les Green, and we got the other one there. And
hold on. The discussion is not being concise because then you're branching off into areas now about clamoring for overseas, and we were never clamoring for that. Okay. But again, we can't end up in that debate and thing. And as you see, it really. Hold on. You see when I comment on these things and I offer commentary, you know, some I always have a preamble we say, we know it's not the focus of the show, but just give me some time. With respect to the call. No, me know, but respect to the call, you see the way you reason. As someone may have to keep back and we have beat some liquor and we just go on and on. You bring in look a point, but it really can't work for the show. It's not working for the show though.
Yeah, Yeah, look,
There?
let me just get to the point.
Because you
and
have
then
this
I'll
thing
come
where you
in.
gone off in other, because you talk about we are clamor for overseas, and it's a whole other kettle of fish, this sort of thing.
No,
so we're not being concise, we're not being precise.
Let me just finish.
No, but what I'm saying, listen up. My responsibility to run the show is to make it. I can guarantee you a whole heap of people are cuss right now.
May
Right?
or may not,
And-
because some people will be interested also because I don't know people, not people.
I know. I'm just saying,
And if I make
bear
it a
with me.
point, we're
I'm
going
me
to
around the show.
clarify
I'm here to tell you, say, we have made a couple of attempts thus far to be precise, and you and I have not been precise, both of us.
No, man,
And it is
because
changing the tone
remember,
of the show.
You remember I listen to you, but you're not giving me a chance to finish. Because as I tell you something, I'm going to be concise. What am I saying?
Hold on. No, but what I'm telling you is that you are not being concise. You go off in other areas, and you're using anecdotal information and examples that bring up other subjects, and you're actually broadening it. You're not being
No, but
concise.
what I'm saying is that you getting into the broadening and the thing. I am only just bringing up the antidote to explain a point. But you brought
I'm
you gone
saying-
into the area where I don't gone into the area, you know. I just trying to make the point, but you're not allowing me to.
I mean, I tell you, say you're gone into another ear. Me not ask you. You just say clamor for foreign people. And
Yeah, I
what
was
I'm
saying,
saying
there was
is a whole other.
There was on the news where a lot of people expressed that they wanted
all right.
foreign commissioner of police because of how the country was running. I wasn't making that as a bias statement.
All right.
But I was just saying that around that time,
I'm going
we
to ask
had
you a
thing
favor.
called
All right, let me
Interpol.
ask you a favor. Can I ask you a favor? Because just Lego this now and think. No disrespect. Because
All right,
me I spend a
all
whole
right.
heap of time on here.
Yeah, man. All
No
right.
All right. Here we go. Phone mix up and any other mix up program have and thing. To the phone lines we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon, Rago.
Yeah.
First time caller, long time listener. I have a phone mix-up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had a boyfriend for over 2 years, going to 3 years, and done in a 2 years and a half now. Him get busy, him not have no time. Him can't even call me like when he used to call me and stuff like that. So I went to Digicel and I bought a new SIM card.
Right.
Send him a message. I'm your secret admirer. Him start text me every minute of the day. Days go by, texting and all of that. But he work in this big company, and I know the company. I know his personal assistant, everything like that. So, yeah, you know me and stuff like that. I say, yeah, man, I just admire how you always come to work early and on time and always this and that and so. So he said, yes, which one of the departments you work in? I don't tell him, Raga. But in my hustle for describe myself and I describe myself to him. I don't work there, you know. Describing myself to him and all of that. Him like me every day. Him want to take me out to lunch. So due to the fact that I work nearby, I know when he left for lunch. And so for instance, when he said, can I take you to lunch today? I said, okay, I'll see if I can come. But I wait until him gone. I go to his office, which I don't go, and said, you know that I come to your office and X and Y, so you just left. And he said, yes. Really? I can come back for you? I said, no, man, don't make it a problem. And we talk for months, Raga, months. Him want me know like crazy because the person me described to him in heat.
Yeah.
So every day now him want meet me, him start all the people are past, go in a different department and I look for people.
Hold on 1 second. Let's make you do a time signal. 1 second. Let's make you do a time signal. Don't move.
I mix up and blend that time.
I'm wanting to call and talk up the things them.
Full of flavor, full of fun. Reggae Jam in France for everyone.
Reggae Jam in Frankfurters. Full of flavor, full of fun. Pick up a pack today. The time by Reggae Jam in Frankfurters is...
It's 18 minutes after 3 o'clock. Yes, Carla, continue now in our mix-up. Go down to your mix-up part, you know.
So Raga, we make him send Eva credit to my phone him want meet me. Me tell him say me I go him come a airport. Me tell him say me already take it, me can't come out. So me have to tell him say me I go and forget read him because every day him wants to me. So when me tell him say I need it, I text him Raga. Even a chat to me for months.
No call you or nothing.
Nothing. He said Jesus Christ and him tell me some personal things, you know. And how me can come live with him. With somebody where him don't know him, I tell boy him love them and all of them something there, Raga.
All right, that's
me
our
said
word.
the amount of things, Raga. Me can't even tell you.
All right, me understand, man. Me understand. All right, that's our word here.
All right, cool.
All right, take care. All right, give me an next caller. Give me an next caller. Bill Bakus. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Greetings, Raga.
Yeah.
First time caller, never used to listen.
I like that one. I want the shot. I like that one. I want the thing.
Until
Yeah.
you come a nationwide. The gentleman
All right.
before this lady, him should have choose another forum. You have Dickie Crawford, Mutty Perkins, or even Cliff Hughes, him could have choose from. So, he must spoil your show.
Right. Okay, all right.
You know what I say?
Yeah.
But you're not Buffalo about why they get stunned on a Sunday. I'm going to tell you why.
Okay, sir.
You know, no, you see when, you see on a Sunday still, and woman
Yeah.
can attest to this. When you cook a whole heap of things on Sunday.
Exactly.
You see, the gas are done still, you know. But
Yeah.
you could have gas for Monday and probably Tuesday. Cook all one dirty girl and some white rice on a Sunday. And trust me, you must have gas Monday.
Well on. Bossy people. One of the man running. Dirty girl mean tin mackerel is a ghetto thing. Don't bother to write Upton down and Cardell Green right and not talk about Kala one cook dirty girl. Okay, go and talk, sir.
Yeah, man. So, you know what I say? You see, if you try to cook some mackerel and white rice, and nothing else to go with it, you must have gas for Monday and probably Tuesday too. Check it out.
No, man, you're right, you know. What you see, it's a lot of people, some people don't even cook on certain days during the week.
Yeah.
A lot of Jamaicans don't cook on Friday, you know.
Yeah, man, I true that.
A lot of Jamaicans don't cook on Friday. And when I cook on Saturday, I usually one pot too, soup. But on Sunday, they cook a whole heap of something.
Yeah, man, I'll so treat different meat.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know where Jamaicans get this thing from, you know, 3 different meat on Sunday and whatever.
Yeah,
but them,
man.
I want to tell you that them cook 2 different rice.
Oh, yeah. White rice and peas.
And then rice and peas. And them something there. Then you have people who steam them vegetable and all kind of something.
Yeah,
so
man.
it makes sense that the likelihood of your gas finishing on a Sunday, that it is more likely that your gas will finish on a Sunday because people cook way more things on a Sunday. Yeah.
True, man.
For real.
Yo.
It goes so.
Me and you talked to Abigail yesterday.
Yeah. Abigail, Bishop
Joseph Abigail.
Yeah.
That virgin that they changed him name, you know, him last name, you know. It's like him that name Joseph Brown, but in this gold thing, him just changed his name to Abigail. I don't know why.
No, Abigail, you know. So it's Abigail.
Yeah. Then I said. But you know, we matter about the spirit thing. Although I don't know, I'm not to them with this, but you see, spirit thing we matter about.
Yeah.
One time ago when I was around 17, seeing, I checked this girl, and you know, when I check a girl that date, you go to Caribbean, you probably go. I don't have Kingston Mall, go take in some cool breeze.
Yeah.
So,
them time the Kingston Mall a shot.
Yes, I talk about around 1976, you know.
Yeah.
So, one time now, she asked me to follow her to church from Maxwell Avenue there.
Yeah.
And I say, yeah, you know, we kind of hesitant still because in a church thing, you know, but anyway, we please her.
Yeah.
And I mean, when I consummate the relationship yet, so I have to just go.
Right. Meaning on the start out yet. So,
See?
So given that you not start out yet, you figure say you have to go church, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Reach
all right.
a church from Maxwell Avenue and it's a little congregation. The congregation never too large and one little young preacher there and him around 21.
Yeah.
At one point in the proceedings, one bag of things start going around me. the people them start to talk in a some language where we don't understand because I know some French, I know some Spanish, I know some English.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And them start playing themselves out where place, I'll turn over the bench and them thing there. You know, see? So me fold my hand and I say, oh, what the hell are going on here, so? Raga, when them calm down, the girl me I check, you know, me sit down, me stand up between she and her sister and them I go along bad still, you know.
Yeah.
So me ask them, what happened yesterday a while ago?
Yeah.
Them have the nerve to tell me, say, the spirit have passed through. So me say to her, say, the spirit have passed through and pass me.
So yes, how the spirit never link you?
It never link me. I'm dead in the midst of them in the eye. You know, see it pull up me and I say, but me kind of mesmerize me. I say, what did them people have? Because me around.
No, but perhaps your skepticisms and your ignorance of what is going on, and your lack of faith, and the fact that you weren't a part of the proceedings, man. You were in there, but you were functioning as an outsider, so you couldn't feel the spirit. The spirit never feel you.
Yeah, my point, but you know what I say? It would be odd that the spirit really have passed through and passed me. Because the but the spirit not supposed to powerful, so whether I go down with half-heartedly, yes or no.
No, but from what I know about the spirit, if you are not carrying yourself or of the orientation where the appropriate orientation to invite the spirit certainly will not accept. The spirit won't go near you. Sex after the spirit?
Raga, we did put that aside. You see the nookie part of your job, but we did put that aside out the door, you know.
No. You never put it aside. Lie, I tell. The minute you go in at the church, you think that was one more step towards getting the nookie. You're too lie. You're too, see, I laugh there. You're too. Well, let me ask you something before you cut. Let me ask you something. On a few occasions, I've heard of this. I'm going to ask you this. If you are a woman a Sato, and she get in a spirit, me attack church spirit, in the Sato, you that stop and done?
But I cut.
You that cut?
Yeah. Come on, remember, you know?
You not?
Eh?
No, well, at that, me tell my brethren, say, no, with Africa, and me tell them, say, to me grew up in a church, out of respect for them, something there. Me tell them, say, me would have start, them I say, me I eat that and whatever, them I mash it up same way and thing and whatever, and me no know.
Raga.
Me attack good spirit doing it. Me attack.
Raga, me don't know whether good spirit or bad spirit. You hear what me I say? Me I tell Abigail, they say, how come every time when the people them are getting at this so-called spirit, is always when them are sing and a dance on stage? Why it never happen when them are?
No. My argument is, why is it that the spirit here, anytime I see it become manifest, is when the music nice or when the pastor or preacher add sermon?
Yes.
Why that is the only time the people am getting a spirit? It sounds to me, one could make an argument, it's really a vibes thing, it's not really a supernatural thing. It's really a vibes thing.
I'm going to put it justly, you know, him say, them get emotional, and that's how we mean things still. Because it happened to me over there in I dance, and remember I said all police they dance now, when the man them put on all the vibes card, you know, he took out him firearm and bust it and kill all man. Emotional, him get emotional, that's what you know.
But that is what I'm saying. There are times when we all watch a football match and a goal score and a man makes several plays and we get ecstatic.
Yes, sir.
And we get we get exuberant and we get animated and we jump up and we do and we body contort in ways that we don't do normally. So it's a moment of euphoria.
Precisely.
So, you know, is it really just a moment of euphoria or is it really some kind of cohabiting of with supernatural forces and so forth? Is it the case that the people them just feel good and the vibes just nice?
That man.
I remember the other point me make is that there is a particular movement vocabulary that is obvious there. In other words, all of them move the same way, a similar way when they're in the spirit.
Yeah.
Right? And it's just like Jamaicans dancing a similar, all Jamaicans dancing a similar way, don't it?
See?
And if you go Saudi Arabia, all Saudi Arabian people dance in a similar way when them dance. And if you go Germany, them dance in a similar way and things. So me I say, probably it's not really getting in on a spirit. Probably the people them just nice.
And I agree with you. I don't believe in not getting on a spirit thing. And even this experience I had at Maxilla in that church there, I don't think on a spirit them getting. It's just that
you know, them get emotional and the look of you there that are going good. You know, see, on the podium.
All right, now say a word here.
More time again, still.
Yeah, man, respect for the reasoning.
Take it easy.
All right. Jermaine, people, they must say something wrong with the radio. Like when I part I radio, something I think over appendix atted, she the Mantiga beer, netta the Mantiga beer and things. So it probably is a Mantiga beer side and thing. See what you can do right now. So I will break people will soon forward.
Mix up and blend that time.
I'm wanting to call and talk up the things them.
Mix up and Blenda family. You don't know we love no call them no. But no bother get we in no trouble. No bad word. No mention nobody name or where them come from. No say nothing we can identify them. Remember we love the program you know. And we want to keep it on the radio. So please me I beg you to keep it clean. Hey, I laugh, learn and grow, say no. Hey, Raga, run the thing.
Yeah, man, welcome back up in IrieJam and thing. Mix up and blend. I will say we want some good shell down phone mix up, you know. Want some phone mix up or any other mix up we sell off and thing. Laugh, learn and grow. We say thick skin and broad back and so the thing set. Our phone mix up or any other shell down mix up. Good afternoon, hello.
Yes, brother.
Yeah.
Mix up and blend that time for me now.
Long time.
My daughter-in-law, taking sister-in-law, man, married to my son, and take my sister-in-law, man. My sister-in-law, man, and last night, lock up the boy in her house, Raga. And Raga, I tell them go on with things in her house. So if I don't listen to Raga, I go on with
Voila. Your daughter-in-law, that are your son,
yes.
Woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
They married?
Yes, Raga. Married to my husband,
all right,
to my son.
So your son, wife. Who your son, wife take?
My wife take your same sister-in-law, man. That's my daughter. Man. Yes, take him, man. And Raga, I'm telling you, that king.
Hold on. So, hold on. Your son, wife, take your son, sister, man. Hello?
Yes, Raga, may I hear you?
Your son,
hello?
Wife, take your son, sister, man?
Yes. What am I in Raga? And last night, Raga.
Then, yeah,
right,
last night, what? That word, cut out that. You can't say that word up on radio, man.
Sorry, yes, Raga, and I'm going to run to Tagalang in the hole.
Well, stop there. You know, you must control what you say. You cannot say that word on radio. You hear?
Yeah, man.
All right. So you hear her in there more than a growing and thing because...
Yes, Raga.
So then what you do after that?
After what me do?
Yeah.
I'm run go tell me daughter no. And my daughter say I go over there. Me don't say me go over there because I have to drop me to go over there. Make me one listen.
You tell your daughter don't go over there because she go drop down if she go over there.
Drop down.
Okay, if she go hear her husband and send her the things for her brother and wife, should have dropped down.
Yes, Raga.
So how want to deal with it then? What want to deal with it?
I know for a punch for me, brother. And I see him community.
No.
And the boy over there come out 8 o'clock this morning. And the boy come out with my jumping trousers, Raga. And I'm in combo up pants. And he rush back in the house and he say, no run, you see already. And she tell me that I come up the road. And the girl run like a thief, Raga. That is the girl make a piece of running.
Oh, your brother wife make a piece of running?
Yes, Raga. She figure out work and a back bush she have to take. Back bush.
And a bush, she take bush feed, no?
Yes, take back bush, Raga.
Then tell me something I know.
So, Raga, long time.
So what your daughter said to fear her husband then?
Well, you see, man, I say, I'm a girl. I say, you know, say me love you, I'm not let you pin a woman. I just stress out yourself. Me I get to you now, give me. So nobody stress out yourself. I'm going to why you do it with me. Same way.
So, when say him a get where she not give him?
Yes, Raga.
And what you think him well, I use code, carry the pan radio, you use code. What him I get from her, from your son wife, where him not get from Fem wife who's your daughter? What him I get?
Raga, you come up to talk, then they sit over here, they can't talk to Raga.
Well on. Me never, well on. I swipe him I get?
Yes, him I get his swipe, Raga. When I tell me a girl depend. I'm going to say, yes, you choke you, no, you choke you. Yes, Raga. Well on. You say, Raga, I've said this is swipe it left, right, and center, Raga.
Well on. You say when I tell you, when I tell you, your son wife, I choke. Oh, she son.
I choke, yeah, but yes, like him choke. I'm say, yes, you choke you. And like me, I whisper to you, boy, you know what I do. You say, no, hear you, girl, because me hear you choke you.
Okay. So she do the swiping and this something choke her.
Yes, Raga, and true, that one now do the swiping. That's why I'm a swipe with man from me one.
Okay.
I forgot to do the swiping too.
What you say what?
It look like if someone have to do swiping to forget back in man because it look like that the one that sit there like and swipe good.
No, well on, but I'm not sure what you say. What are you saying that your daughter should have started swipe for her husband too?
Because that the boy say not swipe. So if sister-in-law swipe one too, she not swipe. So I say to his daughter no. The boy look like you have to go swipe too because that the girl they do well, but you all like swiping and the boy love it. That's why it's a holy boy.
Oh, but when me I ask you, what you want your daughter to do? You want her to swipe or not to swipe?
No, Raga. Me no want she go do them sitting there, Raga.
Okay.
Raga, I want sitting by your mouth. No food.
Eh?
No
me no hear what you say. What you say? Say that again. What that?
No go food you put in your mouth. I drink something.
Well, some people.
Swiping.
You know say what? No, what you say about who ain't gonna do it? What you say? Eh? What you say a while ago? What you say ain't gonna do the swipe? Eh? Hello? Oh, you know say she not gonna do the swipe. Our uncle food for go more. You say if you drink something, okay. Well, the drinking is all relative. Yeah. But tell your stomach. Exactly. Anytime you hear about them, there's something that your stomach sick, right? Yeah, man. Somebody knows that word.
Heart and you have a stomach.
What you say? She have a heart and a stomach. She have a trunk stomach for you do the swiping, no?
You have a trunk stomach. I mean, that's a stomach.
Tumok, man. So anybody who do swiping, them have a trunk tumok, don't it?
Yes, Raga, have a trunk tumok.
Because it's nastiness. Don't is nastiness.
All right.
Okay. So what you think your daughter for do now? If the husband say him not gonna left her cause him love her, but him gonna go and take the swiping from your daughter, brother, wife, what you think your daughter for do now?
Raga, let me take his swiping.
So she must stay with her husband, but
me tell you, my son is that foreign, you know. I said, me call him and tell him, when my daughter go back them up, Raga, me start boss him drop down, because me tell him, like me no hear him no phone, and me call him name. I say, you alright? And he say, yes, me alright. Me say, my son, no worry yourself, God a God.
Well on. Who you ask if they're alright? Who you ask?
My son, when me call him and tell him, because I'm in that foreign.
Oh, okay. Anima ball. Oh, anima ball.
Yes, Raga. So me say my son no bad ball. God a God. And I'm going to give him one. And I'm going to give one God make. Well, if I'm
right.
Because my son nice, you know, Raga. But I say my son shoot like that.
Okay. So what you think? Your son feel like her?
My son kick her out, Raga.
Oh, your son run her?
She come next door.
She come next door, what you mean?
Next door in front. Which part of me can't turn and look over for the yard.
So your son kick her out of the house, but she gonna live next, or she gonna live in our next house?
Yes, which part of me live for? My son in Billy, so my son kick her out. And she did rent out here, so she have to give tenant notice and come back and live over there.
All right, but help me for understand something, though. Why you want your daughter stay with her husband who a take swipe from your son's wife, but you want your son to left the wife, femme wife? Why? Why you want the son to left femme wife, but the daughter to stay with her husband when the daughter husband a take swipe from the son wife? Why?
The daughter was going to take his wife, but for my son not take it. So make for my daughter husband go and take it. He can go and take it, Raga. He know when I get no tight.
Me know, but you want the daughter to stay with her husband who a get swiped from your son's wife. But you say you seem to be okay with your son leaving the wife or run with the wife. But you want the daughter to stay with the husband. Why? Why do?
But Raga, remember say married, you know, he married to her, you know. And look at take his daughter, his sister, man. That me right? You know what about Raga?
No, but when I say, if that not right, if she married to your son and gonna take your son's sister man, and you say your son for run away for that because that not right, why you don't say your daughter now for run with your husband too because him and make your daughter, brother, wife a swipe him? Why you don't tell she for run with your husband too?
But she have already me Raga because I left her pack up there now. But the boy don't want to live.
Okay.
She pack up, but the boy a wall up on her, but no one she left, but she a left.
Okay. But me don't know how it's going to end up. Probably either the two of them are going to stay with who them there with, or your son and your daughter are going to find somebody else, and probably your daughter husband can now go there with your son's wife.
Raga, the daughter I go find somebody else. Because Raga, you know, this morning she one youth, and you shoot, you know, and say you love her. And you come and talk to me, you know, with Raga. And I tell you, the spirit take the youth, man.
Your spirit take the youth?
Your man seems to be a nice person.
But hold on, between me and you, though, your daughter born her husband too?
No, Raga, you don't start born him yet.
You don't start born him yet?
You don't start born him yet, Raga. Probably why I tell him, you don't stand on there, give him bone, a bone for bone. Because Raga, probably give him back bone.
Yeah, if I you, yeah, if I you, yeah, give him back bone.
Yeah, give him back bone, Raga. And from the bone
so
hatter.
You're born hatter?
Yes, Raga. Woman born hatter and female man one.
Oh, why? Oh, woman make them born hatter than man born. Like, why you that do this if you make it hatter?
What do you mean, Raga? Same movement. Better can but me not go swipe. Me not go ball and leg, but when me fling you up and give me, and which part in them must feel you, Raga. Must feel you, I really must feel you. Must feel you, Raga.
You say you not go swipe, but when you fling it up on the bonner man, anywhere in there, your husband must feel it, don't it? You not play fool, don't
you? You not play fool, Raga.
But you say anyhow you go burn him, you go fling it up so strong on the bonner man that anywhere in there must feel it,
don't it?
Anywhere
they feel, Raga. Anywhere they
Chop. Lord God, you know, man. All right.
Yes, Raga,
anyway.
You talk with them.
You talk things straight. No, that me like you, me people, man. You know, me and you will link. Because you just keep it real and you talk it straight. Because you say you tell your daughter to burn back her husband long time.
Yeah, man, burn him back. Long time I tell her to go on with it.
So you think she go burn? You think she go burn him now with the cute boy? Talking iPhone. Talking iPhone. Eh?
Raga to come to the test.
Yeah.
And that the cute boy, the love her, Raga. I just
yeah.
And her. Through him and
right.
Raga.
That, yeah.
Oh, I feel me picking in the Raga, so I must know.
Okay. All right. Anyway, thank you for the mix-up, do I hear?
Yes, Raga. Have a good day, Raga, and bye. You will hear me bless again.
All right. Blessings, man. You take care of your putos. Good. What a piece of mix-up, people. Son and daughter. Daughter have husband, son have wife. The son wife has swipe the daughter, husband. Man. Daughter asks the husband, wham. The husband said, you know, I love you, man. I just true she a do for me what you know want to do for me. That are the swipe. Right? Son here and thing and a ball and be a thing say, him wife a swipe him sister husband. They are foreign and a ball. You understand? The son wife get catch and run like thief go through bush. You understand? Hey. If I laugh, I wet up that girl there today. Mad. Proper mix up that, you know. Nice 4 pepper mix up that. 4 scotch chip on one day. Okay, 4 mix up or any other mix up. Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon, Raga. What go on?
Why my day I hold it strong, you know, isn't it?
All right. Well, I have 4 people who deserve an official Ragashanti. Big up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So may I give it now. When I big up the man from New York, we just done to the prostate surgery, and when him come home, him find out him instrument a bleed, and him instead of him got the doctor go redress it, him go in at the pharmacy, go buy one Cortex extra long with wing sanitary napkin and put it on Raga when you big him up.
Him do surgery. And then when he come back, him instrument is not in a good position with respect to blood. And him when him go do is buy pad feet.
Yes, Raga.
Him buy one Cortex pad with wings and all them something.
Extra long Cortex one with wings, Raga, and put it on. Same as the
the boxer. So when don't tell him same need for go to the doctor.
Yes, Raga. We tell him same need for go to the doctor, yes, Raga, but here where him do. If him son throw that it him a call all over, tell them, but you know that I had an incident, and you know I had to charge another female sanitary napkins. Then him so like
No. Tell him say that is not something call and tell people. He must go to the doctor about it.
Yes, Raga.
People would think, no man, people would think say him a low and him did I look forward to wearing pad and all him something. Then no. Tell him need to call the doctor and go meet the doctor. He could be having post-surgery complications that are very serious. He may lose him whole instrument.
Yes, Raga, that me say too, but...
And then if him go lose him whole instrument, if him go lose him whole instrument, then at that time him a go have to go wear pad. And what happened to him?
Yes,
tell him to go to the doctor. Tell what the other one, what the other one? Yeah.
Yes, anyway, number 2. When you big up the girl from St. Thomas to the 9-year classes start out, because she start out with friends from 2001, a peer classes that follow him, and at December last year, him same old 20,000 and can buy back one laptop and come from Facebook and start link up with him people. When you bigger up with that 9-year classes start out.
Hold on. You are say bad luck a follow him from him start out that woman.
Yes, Raga, because he must say him start out the Wednesday and Thursday him need to go collect one money and boy somebody went to collect the money from just dead. After that, a beer classes that follow him. So he said look like him say from that him not own about the money. Things pop down to him. So he must say at 9 years, when he check it, when he go back and he check it, he say, Jesus says, you know, say at 9 years, you look like me kill one cat. Because them always, when they kill cat, you get 9 years classes, but because cat you the 9 years cat, you get some because Raga.
Okay, so then say when you kill a cat, if you kill a pussy cat, you get 9-year crosses, them say, right?
Yes, Raga.
Okay, so he must say look like him kill a pussy cat when him did sleep with this woman the first. Tell me something. You believe this thing where so many Jamaicans believe that you can sleep with somebody and based on who you sleep with, who you start out, good luck can follow you or bad luck can follow you. You believe that?
Yes, you know what the DJ said, if the girl lucky, he might get back to the visa, so he must go up with you.
What you mean? Cartel? 2 cartels said that?
Yes, Raga.
But a whole heap of Jamaicans believe that, you know, that you can't deal with somebody and once you and them start out, them believe say good luck follow them, and them believe say bad luck follow. And you believe say something can go so, right?
Well, I'm a friend and like him tell me so. Me have to eat.
No, but I ask you. You believe you can sleep with a man and good luck follow you, or sleep with a man and bad luck follow you when you go pick up the man?
In my life, I be able things always are going. So, I don't know where the bad luck part come, but I know say something good must have gone.
You be careful when the man. You have a cat? No, but was it something I said? Okay, come in. I'm gonna say you have to be careful. Anybody kill your cat. But anyway, go on top.
Anyway, Raga, number 2 on the list. But I think a popular entertainer, whether in the music industry, where him and his wife just have a baby right there, but him have a bonnet girl where look like to the start out a shot, and now the wife find out about the girl and I call up the girl's phone. So the bonnet girl tell him wife, now call back the phone. So now, him tell the wife say, he needs to stop call up him bonnet girl and to tell him say he needs to choose. So now, him will go and serve the wife with divorce. Not telling the bonnet girl say him a divorce him wife to come to she. So now she go take up a marriage proposal from her next man because she tired to wait for the years of waiting on him. So she take a next marriage proposal from another man, and when she drop it on him, he won't go shout out, I am let me go serve my wife with divorce. And then he nearly dead because me I tell her to everybody know about him. And when it bust, when time them here, so the girl go marry to my next man, he might go look like he's no friend with Fire British, aka Cartel Brown. So I know say everybody who listen to your show alone, I got add Fire British. So I see her online, I say, hi. How come I say you never listen to Ragashanti show? So now she tell me, what kind of big hot person that you think, child? Don't see that out of your mouth. So I say, so I say, so you have Fire British a friend on Facebook. So here I know. Well, you know, this is the boy send me a message and then, because my profile never private, he sends me pictures them and he want to get to the Jamaican big woman. But me say, same time, stop it right there, because rather she favor the real old brought down apartments there. No, the cartel make it clear that you know one old brought down bench to talk to. So, I know.
Cartel Brown, you attack. Well, Cartel Brown, you attack. Fire British Cartel Brown, right?
Yes, Raga.
Right. So, Elisha tell I really my social listen, no?
Yes, Raga. I catch a blue and from Facebook, Raga. I stay sure. Because there's no way else should I find out about Cartel Brown. Because Cartel Brown is mixed up with certain type of people, Raga. So, yes. I hear social system. I catch a blue and the Raga. So, same time.
Hold on. Why you say blue handed and not red handed?
Because Facebook blue.
All right. Listen up. I want you to stay. All right. You see that woman there? You can't tell her which ministry.
Yes, man. Ministry of Justice, Raga.
All right. Now say no more. You can't say the ministry. Raga. Well, I want to say big up to the woman of a Ministry of Justice. We have done me. And I tell people not to listen to my show. And Miss Lady, you run go get friend request to Cartel Brown, a.k.a. Fire British, when the only link Jamaicans have with him at 2 my show. You all wicked, yo. You cut Jesus slippers. Anyway.
Yes, Raga. I have one thing to say to our team, Raga, because no shall listen to your show now. Because you want to tell she and all the other one, them where you jump down for you. When you tell them, say, you have a flea powder, so the kids them have to jump on your back for your flea resistance. I will soon send them down a mile and live for limited accidents. So make them go on like that.
Mad! Here I know. I want you to stay online because the number 3 thing when you give with the entertainer now, it's sticky upon him, no?
It's sticky upon him, and yes, when I take the research, I want to tell you about it because, trust me, when time it goes on it drop a road, I'm mad, but I want it to be said. You heard it first, right here with Ragashanti. Sure.
All right, you know what? Talk to Ruth right now. But talk to Ruth right now. And if anything left your number quietly too. Talk to Ruth, and if anything left your number quietly. Papa Jesus. We love when them juicy mix up you come in, man. Miss Lady of a Ministry of Justice, you get catch blue-handed. I tell people not to listen to show when you listen every day. And you know about Cartel Brown. You must know about Biggie from Jewsland too. And you must know about Sekabakame. And you cut Jesus slippers. But me day after the whole I don't know all hypocrite. Listen to people. I am enjoying today's show. Now watch it now. Remember me tell you, Pampute, big up yourself. Iviana. Where Pampute get that name there from, man? Iviana. Pampute, how we get that name there? Yo, fabulous girls in ask Pampute, how we should get that name there from? Iviana. Iviana. Me like it doing a E-V-A-N-A. That is Pampute's right name, Iviana. Where will I break people soon forward?
I mix up and blend that time.
I'm wanting to call and talk up the things them.
Mix up and blender family. You don't know we love no call them, you know. But no bother get we in no trouble. No bad word. No mention nobody name or where them come from. No say nothing we can identify them. Remember, we love the program, you know, and we want to keep it on the radio. So please, me I beg you to keep it clean. Hey, I laugh, learn and grow, we say, you know. Hey, Raga, run the thing.
Yeah, man, welcome back up in Ice Sitting. Welcome back up in Ice Sitting and thing. Well, people, I can't tell you, say, the entertainer is a selector. He's a very popular selector. A very, very popular selector. We hold it this up for now, you know? Every thought, God, man, don't nobody vex me, I hear the thing. Don't you know, say me keep the file, man. And if the if information is supposed to be strategically released, I will do so. Talking about file, people, I get a hot, what they say? I get a hot piece of one. Me say when me get that one and I burn up, I couldn't even hold it. Me I telling the people, all of me I put that the filing cabinet nearly catch a fire the way that one you at. Me say the way that one you at the filing cabinet nearly catch a fire. People, I don't know, so I have two men out there, two certain men out there who don't like me. Leave it right there, so right? You have two certain men who don't like me. I will breed the underage girl a man thing will be years and years ago. Hey, hey! And the girl carried the pit to go off foreign. I will breed the underage girl a man thing will be years and years ago. Years and years ago. Woman is a big woman now, pick the town big, but hey! Me say when me get that one, me say me I nearly burn up. The girl I used to go come see. Hey! I will burn him wife to his student, but he make sure him do it a foreign. I will burn him wife with student, fly the student go foreign and did give her a proper fix up. Yo, let me tell you something. You know what? Make a tan to it. Make a tan. Make me tan toddy as a country people ever that say. Tan toddy raga. Tan toddy. All right, you know. Phone mix up with a pan. Phone mix up with a pan. Phone mix up with any other shell down mix up. Any other shell down mix up. You hear me say? I don't know two man who don't like me. You understand? No. But me can't. You hear me say? Who breed underage girl years and years and years ago and she left and go far? Our first name start with K. Hey! Who, which self-righteous man always have done my program and carry student, go foreign, go get a buy ticket, get student, go foreign and thing. If only, I mean, the same wife always I give it to me to poor you wifey. Poor you. Me and them. All right. Phone mix up or any other sample mix up there. And by the way, if you don't have any information for give me upon these people, you can send it to me email. Send it to mixupraga@gmail.com. Mixupraga@gmail.com. Any information upon them bossy people and thing and whatever. And dirty people who are try bait me and this and that, you can't go send in for anything to here, because I know for girl. But hey, you see them people who you know and like me and fight against me. Any information you have upon them, send it to mixupraga mixupraga@gmail.com. MIXUPRAGA. Send me the good mix up on the bossy people. Yeah, people, I'm a bad saying. Okay. Eh? When you say Reggie, you know that mix up the two. You know how man. Yes, man. Them breed underage girl. Under their pass. What I eat? Me never trouble on now. When you come trouble me, but they are ready for me like, whoa. On the setting the things and people and that me say. I'm going to say big up to all who work in a hotel because I don't left out Raga. Large up on the cell. Big up all who work at airport to answer the things them. Here we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Governor, you bust them file.
Cha! Striker! Listen, yo, Striker, yes, when me get them two, they mess up my filing cabinet.
Yeah, man, you put them in there, man.
My filing cabinet nearly burn up.
Well, but I want to hear somebody pick them squeak, you know, like how you fling the stone. Or them not squeak.
You're some later. What I'm going to be? I'm going
to be. I'm rest up in the rain Monday for you, though, you know.
You don't know, you never see you.
Of course, me there. Me there, man. But if you me, I got hurt. Me never too why you prep me still for go ball out. Because I don't know me that go roll in late.
All right, that's our word.
Anyway, I want you big up to somebody. And I want you load up one.
Yeah.
Yeah, me have a little mix up with one little dirty family and family where me have. Rather, nothing thief, so. One little party where I keep it there. I don't nothing to speak of, because I nothing never plan. I just the same day the thing plan upon. One of my friends, I look at 50th birthday, she try to do a thing and cook some soup and chop up little chicken and deal with that thing, and we just go and drink some rum and Pepsi. Because you don't know, if I'm not plan, I just rum, we have to go and drink to get the vibes to feel nice. So one of my friends come on now, Fluffy come on and go and buy a quarter rum and the next day they send go buy a quarter rum. Send him go buy the rum. You know where the little insect, the raga?
When?
No cut out with the money. And I come back and take the money, go buy tin mackerel and phone card and white rice. Because one big woman down the road, the big woman don't want him, the big woman done him. Every day.
Then how old him is?
Them they have to come off all me not them. I can't even read them. You know, you have to tell about him, man. If I go down to the family yard, I have to sleep with one year man and 1 year short. Because I never lay down too bad, him cut the same place there, sir. When you see him on the road, he put dirty and favor man around 2 ashes.
What? When you see him around him dirty and favor,
and put them favor what? White like chalk and favor when man run 2 ashes.
When man run 2 ashes, okay, white foot, yeah.
Run 2 ashes when you pick and look down for your foot. You see all in 2 gutter, raga. The 2 gutter just like water run through it every day.
No, but they really kill it. I thief them when I say anybody for thief.
You see all when you have a little coal lion in the yard, everything he move.
Yeah. I him some move up with anything.
I don't know him thief, sir.
All right then. What the other two, you know?
Well, me want big up the man, you know, Raga. You same time you put the milk tin I made. When time the milk done, you can't tin and drain out the milk tin. When you drain out the milk tin and no more milk in there, the milk will done. The milk tin will numb all the can with dent.
A code you use?
Code me I use. You want me to say it again?
Yeah.
Mr. Big up the man. When he done the little milk can.
Yes.
Head.
Yeah.
And when the milk done.
Yeah.
When I drain out the milk pan, I lick out the milk pan because from the milk done. If you continue to drain and lick out the milk pan, the milk can will numb or it will dent.
Oh, God. But, you know what I'm saying? Some people them just can't control themselves. Them turn the milk tin on them head, you know.
Yeah.
And still think, say, boy, when the milk done, them still think, say, if them just suck it, look a lot or some more milk.
Yeah. More milk will come.
Yeah. And you tell them, say, from milk done.
From milk done. From the drain out, and done, done.
No, but Striker, yeah, some of them are going like, say them all done the whole thing too.
Don't know that.
Some of them, anyway, some of them find them not going like them want to swallow the tin itself.
You can't the label for the tin.
Yo, you know who would be very proud of you right now?
Oh, bad boy Trevor?
No, man. Trevor and Seki Bakame would be very proud of you for your code. Seki Bakame would be very proud of you for your code. So what you're advising men is that when them a drain milk out of milk tin, and the milk done, the milk done. Just load the can when it done. Nobody going like you want damage the can. You understand? And nobody try swallow the can. The can can't swallow so.
It's done.
But
yeah,
sometimes,
no,
but Striker, sometimes I don't woman them for not tell them, say no.
But when they say no, they still have the milk tin at their head.
They still have the milk. They have to grab your milk tin, man. Grab your milk tin, Striker. I try bust it. Striker, you kill me. What you say if them not let go the milk tin, you just bust. Give man, knock them out neatly.
Yes,
don't it?
Yeah, man. Head.
One conk in the head. Because some boy go like that now while they got the milk tin. The milk done. But then, anyway, talk up.
Yeah, the one who always a beat up the little school pit to them now, Raga. Nothing else, so she had the sexiest thing down here. When you look for rump, they wear around, so she the 1 mile and the month, the rump, they wear around her back. At ya, every man carrying somebody in the house now for go use the bathroom. And when the man make one woman go use the bathroom and she talk about it, the man just fling out her farmica dresser and the dulcimina grip where she have. She did the man so much years and all of fear I said them a wear and tear.
Then the man bring somebody in there for use the bathroom.
Yeah, and I should thought the man just creep up the old jeng them and just out of the gate now them niggle of the road. And
in front of everybody.
To get through it and nothing at so feisty. I have one bag of man. And for them asset a wear and tear.
Wear and tear.
Yeah.
Me understand that. I say fling her out to that dulcimina grip and be a thing.
You know, just with the sink down in the middle, man, and two side eye up on the part in the middle there, so with the farmer that she provide, and them have.
Yeah. No, I remember them farmica just and every minute the farmica. Well, you know when the farmica starts strip off a motor, you pass and your clothes catch it and it just goes up. Pie!
Them one of them have, and them they big soldier.
And they with big soldier. Yeah.
All them have clothes.
That well, I never know them still make farmica dress.
I mean, but I don't make them get them for all them great grandmother and they have them call them care things.
Oh. What you say? Them have they call them care things and them say care things though.
And I got them value because them no want nothing else and they don't go on.
That matter. Bottom, cut out that bottom, yeah. Yeah. So what you say? As she say hot, yeah?
What? Where I get to see your jaw dog, me not lie.
You see it?
Yeah.
And I put her farmica dresser.
Every minute it's out of the middle of the road.
That's your word,
man. The man throw her out.
As she cough him fling her out.
Oh, damn bad.
You see. All right, Striker, you know say you're sample, though.
Anyway, all right, me look at family where and when me see man talk about him cut over the room, he must skin him teeth them like when dog dead Palm Boulevard.
You see it? But him shouldn't do that doing cut over the rum money. I carelessness that man.
I will him do all the while. If you send him go somewhere him cut over the money, if you have nothing in the yard value, you will steal him teeth.
Well, tell them to stop sending him out.
Anyway, guidance, the route to big up yourself.
All right, Striker, that's your word here. Yeah, man, cool. Okay. All right, the boy, the show move, what's your thing? You're the milk tin one, man. Yo, I don't remember them farmica dresser. Nowadays, dresser make with straight wood. like, you know, whatever would you use, you know, nobody not put them cover in there. But, yo, Emily, you don't know Farm Mike. Nico, you know Farm Mike?
I think I have an idea.
Mama, know Farm Mike, come on.
What is Farm Mike, Emily?
I like the dress of them with the bagasse board thingy, and like them have the kind of something that like the kind of plastic woodish looking thing over it. That
We cover. Yes.
You
You
see?
know where you're at. Yes. But you never talk with confidence, though, you know. You ain't
I'm never
zone.
sure, but me tell them I have an idea. I'm never sure, but me know.
No, big and
I'm
serious,
aware
boy,
of
no.
what a grip is.
Yeah, and you know, we introduced you to grip already. But Nico,
yeah.
When last you see a Farm Mike dresser?
Years, you know. Years. Let me say years. I mean years.
Hey, and Striker put it in his Striker say, yeah, you know them have them things there because of them secure things. You know them Jamaican people, you know. Because Vince, you know, that's why we tell people aesthetics for many Jamaicans is more important than practicality or substance or the use. The presentation of the thing is more important. Jamaicans have a thing, you know, Nico, from years and years ago. Them buy the furniture, them, and them don't use the furniture, them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
the
break
furniture
front
for
is
buy.
attest to that.
Eh?
Break
What?
front are one of the main one them with that. Break front where you put in all of the glass them, you know.
Break front. Where
You don't know what them call break front, Raga? Like the tall, whatnot looking thing on a whatnot door. You don't know break front where you put like the wine glass them in and them in a house. And people don't really touch them unless them a take glass.
No, well, me know it, but me never know that name, the break front.
Now that them call it, yeah, I think. Them will force it, man.
Okay, voila. Nico.
Yeah.
You know any furniture named break front?
Why,
Talk it truth, Nico.
Not talk it true.
I'll root here about it.
Maybe hear about break front.
Nico, hey, Nico, you know what's Nico, Nico, a while ago, I can't say you don't know, you know, but yeah, look good and I say.
No, I say.
Nico, just talk it truth and do.
Yeah, can they put one back?
Another name for it is a cabinet, but Jamaican people call it break front.
Hold on.
Yeah, man,
Cabinet, you call break front?
Break front, Jamaican people call it. The big tall one, they will tall like whatnot, where them put glass and like Christmas. I want to tell you, I'm
me know some people are gonna agree with it, but me never hear cabinet name break front yet. Me never hear that yet.
This is some fine, not the regular dishes that you would eat out of. It's crystalware and such.
No, well, we know them something that, but me don't know it at break front.
Well, you know it.
You know.
As what? You know it as.
What? Not me know it as.
No, sir. What?
Our cabinet.
Our cabinet.
I me know say you have big cabinet.
One at and break front are two different something.
Michelle, you go add to the door.
No, she not go add. That one thing she really come with, really.
Go ahead. But at least you know break front. Go ahead. What not figurine go pan what not. Figurine go pan what not. Pan what not you put figurine and runner. Pan and picture frame.
My girl. Well, no. Well, you have some people spoil it with a crush or something of them when the things look good.
It name runner.
Runner.
Yeah.
Hey, you know say. And I really Michelle attack right now. Mrs. Mighty attack.
Oh, whatever.
Nico, and Mrs. Mighty attack right now.
Mighty turn up right now.
No, man. And Mrs. Mighty attack right now, man. And Mrs. Mighty attack. And I really Michelle attack. And Mrs. Mighty attack right now. Because she don't really know that. Big up Mrs. Mighty. And thing. But yeah, see the people that must say, yeah, the people that must support her. Yeah, man. But some people say it's China cabinet at the right name. And Jamaican people call it break front.
Oh, okay.
But them I support you, Michelle. Them say break front. No, me not like. If I want to with me not tell like. Me don't know the thing, you know. Me not do like Nico and then I'll be like.
No, when I come to
Hey, Emily, you never hear my wife. Like hear that break front. I say break front. Me don't know. You know, something me hear about it already. Yeah, man, me hear about that thing named break front for real.
Yeah.
Yo, no, but with all due respect, no girl can't go on like she hot and a hype with Farm Mike address, all right? You understand? Yeah. We can't rate enough for Micah just a hot girl around here. That's what I say. Big up yourself, we see because they belong to your grandmother and memories and things like that. But we don't want you hype.
Good evening, Raga.
Yeah, good evening.
First time on the show, I was at your show in Mandeville where I see you, Chris Pratt, and your team, whatever. Anyway, involved with this 50-year-old man.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, Raga, I'm Indian, and he's a policeman. And from last year, he promised me that he was going to send me to school, and then unfortunately that didn't happen. So we talked about it, and he said that this year. So I'm wondering if you could call him from the police.
You want me to call him?
Yes, and let me talk to him. Are you talking to him?
Okay. How old are you?
19.
You're 19. And how old you say him is 50?
Yes, 50. He'll be 51 in September.
He might be 51 September?
Mm-hmm.
What date of September, Emma?
The 4th. September 4.
Oh, Jesus. You know me born the 6th, so he is a Virgo, man.
You ever know that?
So him at 51 this year and you are 19 and you involved with him. So straight up, you had him a sort out from last year.
Not from last year, 2 years now.
2 years now, you had him a sort out, auntie.
Yes, we know each other from when I was in high school, but nothing was going on at that time.
Okay.
Yes.
So you don't start sort out from you're 17?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And him is a policeman, you say?
Yes, he's nice and everything, but he don't know. He just say like he mean, but...
He mean? You think it... Well, but it depends on how much money him a holding up. But don't him is a married man with picnic?
Yeah, he have 2 nice daughters, but my income is him married.
Him tell you say him not married, but him have 2 nice daughters. His daughter them older than you?
Yes, one 20 and the other one 10-year-old.
Oh, one at 20 and one at 10. So, okay, so one of them daughter 1 year old and things.
Mm-hmm.
So what you want from him really? Why you get involved with him?
When I get involved with him is because at first thing, I like talk to young boys, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I like talk to him. And we get involved.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to hold him. When we start talk, the first time he was the one that came to me, and then we start talk, and then we move good, and at graduation, I invited him, and we never know he'd ever come, and him come and so forth, and then me have some problem with the mother, and then things weren't going so well, and then he was there for me, and then when I leave school and so forth, we start to get involved, and he meet my father, and so, and then we start from there.
He meet your father?
Yes, so my father moved that good. He even come to my house sometime, but he not come up in the yard. He just, just come and see me and so.
So wait, your father knows say you and him I do the things that...
Yes, of course.
Okay. How old is your father?
My father 50.
Your father 50, so him and your father are the same age?
Yes, and I'm not afraid to talk, and I'm not ashamed either.
You're not ashamed to talk. So you love this man?
Of course, I love him, yes.
All right, hold on. We could take a ride. Coming right back to you. What the call? I like the call from my road. Coming right back to you.
I mix up and blend that time.
I'm walking the call and talk up the things,
Yeah, man, welcome back up in I sit now. We say Mix Up Entertainment. Back to a caller, who's a 19-year-old who attacked to a 50-year-old man. But caller, so you say you love him and you enjoy. What is the first man for you?
What?
Was this the first man for you?
No, well, he's the first one so long.
But in terms of doing the things, him are the first person you do the things with?
So long?
No. Me not talk about length of time. I mean...
No.
Okay, all right then, cool. So you say you love this man and thing, whatever. So I'm saying I sent you go to school from last year until this year and thing, and you say nothing working. So you say mean?
Yes, because if you never mean, you would have said me.
All right. Apart from not sending you to school, him give you anything else? Him give you the money? Him give you look regular money, don't he?
Yes.
Like how much? So like
Yes,
how much him
about
spot it?
like 6,000 or so.
At 6,000 hour a week?
Yeah, probably a week or, and I really feel like every week we see. Like sometimes we don't see each other like for a week and a half or 2 weeks or so. But if not give more than 6,000, that was one time and give me 15,000. That was to do something.
Okay, but apart from that, you get your regular 6,000 and.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, upon this show, I will keep it real. So, how the sort out? How the sort out?
Well, it's good because he's not that small.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
You say it's good because he's not that small.
Nah.
All right, and okay, apart from that. So you want me to call him now and talk to him and basically say what?
Tell him, say, you need just to go back to school.
You need to send him
Well,
back to school.
I'm not sure I talk on the radio still, but he can try.
All right, listen to me.
Uh-huh.
I don't want you vex here. But
Yeah.
me have to use my head with certain things here.
Okay.
And I don't think it's a good idea for me to call up the man here, the police officer here.
Well, I'm laughing at my guys. I'm listening to your show and I'm cool, to be honest.
No, man. Of course. What if a police listen to my show and cool? What if me defend police? I don't care nobody want to say, because police defend me and protect me. So who want vex? So, no some police are no, mother, but no, my instinct I tell me to leave it here. Coming up, my instinct I tell me to leave it. You see a theme job here now, him don't ever want a theme voice or two. So no, you know, because people are going to know him voice, you know? Yeah, yeah, and I'm not in the business of getting police on the wrong side, you know?
You're sounding low, I can hardly hear.
No, I'm saying that I don't think he would want to hear. I don't think he would want to have his voice on it. How far up in the force him there? Am I what? Sergeant? Inspector?
Sergeant, I think it's his car from.
You think him a corporal?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, he probably don't want nobody to hear theme voice on the radio, yeah?
All right.
But tell me something now. How far you think this thing are going to go now? How far you think it's going to go? How far you think the relationship?
No, he wanted to continue because one time he said, me have to stop and him said, no, I want to continue the relationship. But as far as me, he does not sex alone. And he look at $6 a week and that can't help me.
Oh, as far as you say, him just want sex alone for the little $6 a week and that not help you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you want somebody who can help you right now?
Right. Because right now we have several subjects and we can't bother to sit down by myself so that more continue.
Right, and I don't want you to lose sight of that ambition where you have. Here, please, I don't want you to lose that. Don't ever lose that. This is that drive the way you have to better yourself and go back to school. Don't you ever lose that for any man. You hear me, I say?
Yeah, man.
Me serious, you know. You hear me, I say?
Yes, sir, I'm hearing you.
Then tell me something, I know. Talking got you. You know, nobody like anybody else where eyes you are, your eyes are somebody will like you.
You know, say, well, like me?
Yeah, you have anybody else where you talk to?
Yes, well, I was at the show, you know, and you saw me.
Oh,
but
I did?
I don't know if you remember me. In Mandeville. I was in a yellow blouse and a yellow slippers at the front.
No, I'm not going to remember, so darling, because you see them show them, you see a whole heap of people. Do you know it?
Oh, okay.
No, but I know, so, all right, so you look good. What me I say, is there anybody else who you talk to? You have anybody else who you
Yeah, I talk to friends, but me not really in a relationship. I feel like, you know, me not really talk to young boy. I just, you know, older men in my life. Like, man, I can tell me to, like, as a father figure and so, but I not really love the money business.
Oh, you know, in a money business, but the type of man company who you like to associate with, a man who you can learn something from. That, yes?
Right, yeah.
Okay. You can't take the immature young boy, man.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you want a man who can help you go somewhere in a life, right?
Yes.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you know. We'll see how it goes here.
Yeah, man.
All right, you take care. Give it some interesting situation, right? But I don't want policeman. Call up the police. Next thing you know, me I feel the pan road at night time. Dance and all them place them. You see? So I always interact with police. So you take me afraid for that. I live good with police. Oh, here we go. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hi, Raga.
Yes, yes.
How you doing?
Why me there I give thanks. I feel blessed to them. I happy like wow.
Me hear you, man. Me I laugh with you too. But
all right.
Listening with you and Michelle a while ago about break front.
Yeah.
Break front is different from cabinet. Break front is a very nice piece of furniture where you put up like your cutlery.
Hold on. Just a second. In fairness to Michelle, she didn't say it was a cabinet door, you know. She said it's something similar to a cabinet.
Yes,
go on. Yes, go on. Yes,
but
yes.
You said you never hear of break front before.
Never hear the term break front using for furniture, right? I hear it with car, yeah.
It's a lovely piece of furniture that you keep cutlery sets in, one that you don't use every day.
Oh, okay.
When you come back to Jamaica, you just go in a store and ask them to show you a break front. Yeah, man, that's something look good. When you get married, your wife want one of that.
Okay.
Yeah, man, to make the place look real good. Them nice, man.
So tell me something, mommy. Suppose me have lyrics like a girl, you know, and a child. Me can't have to buy her a break front for she forget her if she like me, don't?
If she know her none.
If she
if she don't have none. And them expensive too, you know, man.
Them expensive,
yeah. Man, and them look real good.
Okay. And on a farm I can make them.
No, man, I'm not a farmer. It's pure board make it. You have, at the top, you have pure glass with fancy wood cuttings, and down the bottom you have, like, it's like how you'd have cupboard. Down the bottom you have pure wood cupboard down there, and up the top is pure glass with fancy cutting out.
Okay.
When you come back, beg you go to one store and make them show you one break front, man. Enough money for them.
But no, hold on, but why you keep saying come back?
Why you there? You're not that foreign. You're not that foreign. May I ask you if I'm foreign, you there?
You think it easy? Anyway, we're gonna check it out here. Break front, just
right? Take care.
All right, you take care, mommy. You take care. Bonxanix calling. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, Raga.
Yeah.
Hello. Long time
hello.
listener, first time caller.
All right.
Calling from Westmoreland. See the girl we call you a while ago, tell about the girl and say you are she dancer, cover dog. I tell about the girl and he get 10,000 and all of that.
Yeah.
You remember the caller?
Yeah, man.
I like the girl I tell. The girl I want wicked me I tell you, me have to call you. You know, long me on the phone and call you.
The one who called you say a lie she I tell?
A lie she I tell. Her mother run her out. And the same girl them take her in. But because what? The man not take her and take the other girl. Because the man say her something no good.
Well, me confused. Say that
the
one.
Girl that call her, man.
Yeah.
So her friend them. Tell about her first she did that with the man from foreign and all of that.
Right.
Now remember the girl from Westmoreland?
Right, remember. So what you are saying now? But she says she have her baby father.
She have her baby father.
Right.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she want the man, but she still a call the man. She still a call the man all in there with him baby father.
Okay, so what you are saying now? The man pick the other girl and never pick she.
I never pick she because man say her total no good.
We can't go into details with that and whatever. So No, but she said she never do nothing with the man.
She do something with the man, man. She do something with the man, because she tell her friend them. I like
Then
girl
tell
that
me
tell.
so-
She too wicked.
No, but she said she...
Another same girl that take her in.
She said she never do nothing with the man. Hold on. She said she never do nothing with the man, and the other girl got dash it out, give the man.
Lie she a tell. She dash it out with the man.
How you know she dash it out? What is your link? Who
The man tell his friend.
you know? Which one of them you know? Hold on. Which one of them you know?
I know the two of them.
You mean
You
the
know
other
the
two
two
girls,
girls.
you know them good? The other two girls, you know them good?
The two girls, me know them good.
You know the one who called good?
Good. Because she didn't live in the district. And at the same
Okay.
girl, and my mother threw her out, and I same girl take her in.
Okay,
Girl, a wicked man.
but she said she always help them and all, give them for them money and help them and must cook
I like
food
girl,
for
I
them.
tell her, you see when the girl come in the district,
Yeah.
she want doing those color. She has said nobody no want her. And still she start bleach.
Well, and,
You know
well,
them
and,
done those color?
well, and, but how she feel bleach? Well, me know say brown people bleach at Jamaica never make
She
sense to
bleach,
me.
man. She bleach out the
But
color.
what,
She have
well,
a
and,
red
if she
color,
have
man.
done those color, what she have a bleach for?
He bleach too. She
No,
bleach.
but me kind of don't understand what I go on. So when they say,
A reddish color, man. You never see them people with reddish color.
yeah, me understand that. So what you say, she,
I like she tell
Well-
she a done the girl. I like she a tell for the girl.
okay, I wish I did have her number, you know.
Like she a tell man for the girl. You all of
I
them
would
call
have-
her a while ago. And she a say I like she no call.
Oh, but them
I
here,
like
them
she no
can't,
call.
cause them a listen to this one here and know the mix up and know say them don't.
I know if I say girl I want a baby we can't have.
Oh, you
So
mean,
girl,
oh,
you-
that part, that she
girl
know,
a poor pitney.
okay, so the one, she not on a 4 pitney she have.
A poor pitney girl have what she a talk about a poor pitney.
Okay. And the one with it, we have the baby we can walk after 1 year and 2 months, though. She call her too.
No, me don't know if she call her.
Okay, but as soon as know say them she attack, right?
Yeah, and she will have a man for her and where she go do good man go time.
She go
The
where?
man did stay with her for little time.
Well, she go where?
She go do good man go time, man.
Do good. That's a wobia man.
Yes.
And she
But
go
the
tie
tie
the man.
never hold.
The tie never. Okay, the tie never take.
No, in a text. So the man left her card.
All right, you take care here.
Take care, Raga. One guy want to talk to you, Raga. Hold on.
Raga. Yeah, what?
Raga.
Yeah.
There is this girl we talk about come down our yard when time our man comes. I try to tell the man and the man don't want her. So ugly. She don't look good, Raga. And she
No,
don't
but
do
just,
that 'cause
well,
we talk about Raga.
Hold on. When you attack, remember say the parade, so you have to mind what you say. But when me I say,
Yes,
she said, as she did a help on and a look out for her. I want to go behind her back. Hold on, she said, hold on, man. She said, I want to go behind her back and take the little man when they give her the 10-pack them. I want to go behind her back, but dash out to the city and get the man and get money and all them. So, no, go so. I can't, no, you can't. No, well on, we can't go into not too much detail about that on the radio, you hear? You have to use a different code. So the man says she have too much space.
Yes.
Okay.
The man says she have a well and he can't swim.
She have well and him cannot swim.
Can't swim.
No, well, all right, nobody go down in that, you know, them not go to like them talk there and things, so. And things. So that's why him not talk to she.
Yeah, I should look good, Raga. She read.
No, but she says she has stay a good girl. So what after that you have a whole heap of red woman will look good?
No, Raga, she don't look good, Raga. You didn't want to see her before she start bleach. Raga, my cousin used to buy bleaching cream there.
Your cousin used to buy bleaching cream. What brand?
Yes, the same girl you see her cut.
What brand him used to buy? What?
Never zone.
What name? Nepozone.
Nepozone, yeah. Me don't bleach me black and pretty.
But tell me something. If she red, why she did that bleach for? Why she bleach for? When you bleach, you give one different color.
If my cousin man come to her get Raga, she run go there one time. My cousin have to tell her, say, move up.
Okay.
Move up like Claro.
Like. Tambourine. You just move her up like Claro.
Claro, yes, Raga, every man she wants. And she call her tell about want her food. Raga, she wash plate for food. So my mother plate for food, Raga.
She come at your yard and wash up. She come at your yard and wash up your plate for just to get food.
I want her in my yard. I mean, never like her.
She come at your yard, come wash plate just to get food. Okay, how are you say ya? But it's so.
I know she call back tomorrow, but I want to call back. She come from my phone and tell me that she Raga, me know advice.
Yo, but it sounds to me like Westmoreland not good again right here now, man.
Westmoreland not good again, because it's go mash up.
A beer excitement over in Westmoreland, man.
Beer excitement down here, Raga.
Yo, I wish about Westmoreland. Don't tell me no road, just tell me town.
Oh, Sablamar.
Sab, all right, let's say a word. All right, we're going to get
the
rest of Mixup, man.
Body to Raga, because your body looks good when you see a beer.
And when you see me a beer, what do you?
Your body looks good, Raga.
All right, baby, blessings here, baby. Oh, you know, some there for the whole hour, don't it?
Yeah, Raga. I want to touch you when you see again, Raga.
Baby, this is the next time you see me touch me all over.
I'm going to
touch the whole of me.
All over.
Me say me want you touch me and squeeze me.
Raga, you don't want you to go to my scream for you.
Me hear them down there make up beer nice. Yo, big up all of the girl them wear scream. Big up all of the good girl them wear scream. Make some nice. Me want to well out and say, Ray.
I'm going to say nothing call about one next time. I will cook my food.
Go cook your food, yeah, because you have up your food. Cook your food, man. Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Ruthie, can Nico and Emily and I close off now, or should we take another call? And all right then. All right, Nico. This is it. Well, Emily, could you just remind the people about the show, the rebroadcast tonight?
All right, people, if you want to.
No, well, Emily. All right, Nico.
Yeah.
Nico.
Yeah.
But could judge Emily now. We're going to tell her to put on like a bossy radio voice.
Yeah, put on a bossy voice. That's time.
No, put on a. Emily, you know what me this is my regular time. But every now and then I want to say good afternoon to you people. And
I don't have that, okay? I don't need to put on a voice.
No, then I said, Lord God, you just put on something, man.
But I can't put on nothing right now. I don't have anything to put on.
Lord God, then try something on. Lord God, you're boring you. Just try something, man.
I can't do it.
Come on, do it. You can't do it.
Come on. You can do it.
We believe in you. We believe in you.
No, yeah. When the brother named the male prostitute, when name when name again? The one for Saturday Night Live. When you Nico?
Me no know, you know. You know, so me no know.
And he love is he say, you can do it. You can do it.
Me no know.
You can do it.
I'm not put on.
All right, come on. Okay. All right, Nico. After 4, we're going to stop and listen to her now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, people, if you want to listen to the repeat of the show tonight.
That sound.
But me tell you something now, put on me man. What more?
Nico, put on a bossy voice for them here, right? And tell him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to hear the rebroadcast of Ragashanti live, you can join us tonight after action at night. No, we try. No, it did not work. All right then, Miss L.A., just dip your voice now and do something.
Me cannot dim a voice. I'm not going to do it because I cannot do it. Okay?
Try.
You know, so you got a problem. You got a problem with your boyfriend.
Ah, well.
I'm going to tell you, but I can't do it. You can't even try. If you don't do it properly, we'll tell you, say, you have a need for do this.
Careful, you're talking to Mrs. Mighty, daughter.
No, yeah, Mom, she don't matter. Oh.
My normal voice is okay. Okay?
Right. What? Yeah, them done me all the while, you know. I mean, them call one seed, Raga, Nano, this. So we are done, you know, what the man call? Nico, you never hear what the man call and say I buy sound like?
Sound like baby goat.
Baby goat.
That means I sound like a kid. Yeah.
No. When the man tell us say you buy sound like baby goat, it don't mean you run off fix it. That means I sound like a kid. Yeah. No, it mean when the man say you buy sound like baby goat, you know what him did mean?
Me not what mean.
No, it means say you sound like a goat for small. Not like a kid. Well, unless it's a goat kid.
But yeah, I guess.
Where's the Nico?
Where's the song? I song more you boss it star. More you boss that one to them. Because I want to deal with relationship. It's brand new, you know.
How?
A Jasmine Sullivan and Neo, you know. Something I talk about.
Neo.
Yeah, and the song name you get for my damn nerves. That's what the song name.
Yo, play it.
Wait, before bus people listen to the repeat tonight from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. only on Nationwide 90 FM. Good evening.
So you're going to do that. It's all just here.
And everybody fit, Raga. And everybody fit. Go with the Disney signal step. Yeah. Disney signal. Yeah.
So what you say about that too, that Nico?
Yeah,
well, people don't know.
Listen, yeah.
Well, we don't want the people know, so 1 o'clock tomorrow again, we're going to blaze up the same. We used to mix up An Blenda. And I don't know, so it's an old school Thursday tomorrow. Mad. But anyway, Nico, what a tune? What you say that tune about, right?
The song now is about a relationship with Jasmine and Neo. Listen. Why listening careful what they talk about?
Yeah.